because I don't want to cut you off.
No, what annoys me is the fact that people say hello and I'm here in the chat and you just don't respond to them for like 15 seconds.
Well, I only see them at certain points. So.
Oh. Right.
I was going to say, I think Jaeger cut into my pants with his claws, but it was just dirt, so. I think I got it all. Yeah. No, it's good. Dogs get me dirty? They just put these clothes on today. What the hell? What say you two? Starting in about 2 minutes. Is that a yes? No? Maybe so? What say you to starting in about 2 minutes?
Alright.
Okay. Even though, you know, we're still miles apart in game.
Yeah, if you'd ever speed the hell up.
I'm working on it. I gotta unlock Summoner.
Go faster. Bitch, I unlocked Warrior and Paladin like the span of a week.
You still don't have your third class.
Bitch ass motherfucker, you know why I don't have my third class. Because I need to get to level 50.
Yeah.
You little walnut.
I just realized that I am Mr. Worldwide because I have a Guardian that is normally associated with Gridania. I started in Ul'dah, and I have a Grand Company in Limsa. So I'm an international. Internacionales. Are you typing in chat?
I'm talking to friends in my Discord server.
Oh, okay, because I was going to say, if you're typing in chat, I can't see it because my chat is frozen. But no. No.
Ooh!
Yeah, that.
Holes up Twitch. Are you live yet? Yes, you are.
Should be, because my phone Twitch app says I'm live. So. Okay, you took a drunk?
Yeah. There we go. Just waiting for Twitch to stop adding me.
It's time to stop! Just stop, okay?
Oof.
Hey SB, how's it going? Be around to join if I get to the dungeon day. Okay, cool. I should be able to get to the dungeon today, so...
If he doesn't take 1,000 years and do more leather work.
Yeah, that. We shall see. I'm figuring it's going to be like the last thing we do this stream is the dungeon. Because, it really just depends on how many quests I have left before the dungeon. But yeah, I should be able to get to it today.
Yeah, dungeon's like, from what I've heard, isn't that bad.
Well, I'm not concerned about the dungeon. I'm concerned about how many quests are between me and the dungeon.
Well, what quest are you on? I might be able to tell you how close you are.
Like fine wine.
Like fine wine.
Yeah. About to finish it.
Alright.
Yeah.
I can't really tell you. Remember that quest being a while ago.
I have like one main story quest left. Okay, gotcha.
Hallelujah.
Summoner would be a little more terrifying. It is pretty advanced tradition, only level 67. He doesn't need to be perfect. You aren't doing high-end content. Oh, okay, gotcha. I mean, it wasn't really freaking me out or anything like that. It just... It didn't put me off because I'm still doing it, basically, is what I'm going to say. Legit, like, turn this in, then you take the quest, go to the dungeon. Okay, then yeah, maybe we'll get to that before we finish out the day then. And we'll see what that entails then. Yeah. Alright, let's get moving. I know you're already logged in, so you don't need to get moving.
Yeah, I had a thing that I wanted to get done. Plus, with the third class that I want to work on, I need to get to level 50 soonish.
And then install the expansion.
Yeah.
Which is going to cost you $40.
Hey, yeah, shut up. Shut your mouth. Why the hell does this stream have to be so expensive?
This is the price of MMOs, I'm afraid. Oh. Well.
Oh, what?
Confucius is being a sunroof for me. It's not working anymore, though, because the sun's going down, but thank you, Confucius. How you doing, everybody? Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, the stream edition. I'm afraid to get up because I'm afraid Confucius is going to, like, hop off of here or something. Well, we are up on a cliff, basically. I found a better view of the beach, but it's still foggy, so that didn't really
Your chocobo's
help
so
at
nice to you. Mine just pecks at me and says it wants potatoes.
Oh, boy. Last
Wait a
time,
minute.
we finished up the level 30 Arcanist quest, and then we ended up basically back here with the Soul of the Scholar in our inventory. So let's just equip that right now and see what good it does. Yeah, I don't feel all that different. Probably because I'm not actually all that different, so let me do this, actually take it off for a second. We'll switch our gear set around, so this, I guess we'll just update this. And then we'll switch our gear set around to Scholar. And then we'll equip the Soul of the Scholar. There we go. And now we can update that.
Wait a minute.
Wow.
I just had a realization. Heaven's Ward costs $40?
Heaven's Ward and Stormblood, yes.
What the hell would I want both?
I don't
I'm
know,
only
so
gonna
you
make it for
can,
Heaven's Ward.
so you can get to level 70. Ah.
We're gonna get to level 70 and then proceed to not do any of Stormblood or Heaven's Ward.
Well, you don't know that. We might get through the entirety of Stormblood. Never mind, I can't even say it with a straight face.
You get through the entirety of Stormblood. I'd sooner seen pigs fly.
You might, later in the game.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point, actually, that Heaven's Ward isn't sold. So you have to buy both expansions to get Heaven's Ward.
Yes.
That is ever so slightly annoying, but I'll deal with it.
Okay, so here's what I need to do. I need to show this up. I need to show this up. I'm gonna have to do this macro again once I get the frickin' Summoner's Soul, which I guess is fine. They reorganized all my shit, and I hate it. Okay, let's get all this crap out of here.
Yes, Jimmy, you should do it.
Heaven's Ward is really fun, and I should do it. Well, I'm planning on it. We'll see if I get to that point.
See, here's the thing that me and Jimmy have been arguing about for like the last week and a half is that I think that he should just cut the stream off when he finishes Heaven's Ward rather than just the base story. Not that he's going to finish the base story, but at the rate he's going, he's only going to finish the base story.
Well, I have a plan.
Do you?
I do.
You haven't told me this plan.
I will tell you it later.
You always say that to me, though. Why the hell won't you just come out and tell me?
In this particular case, because it concerns finances, so
Define finances.
I can't talk about my money on the stream because then people can snipe me and take my credit card information, so fucking no.
Does this have to do with certain things that you don't want to talk about on stream that happened in the past, leaving you less than lucky?
No. I don't even know what you're talking about, so no.
I'll explain after stream, or if you just want to cut it off for like 15 seconds.
No, it's fine. Let me just put all my crap back on this list here. Do I really even need Physic right there? I think, where am I putting Adloquium, actually? Let me look at my hotbar setup. Scholar hotbars, Adloquium. Is it on the healing hotbar? Yes it is. It's on the healing hotbar on 4. Okay. Oh, I don't wanna. Yeah. Okay. So I want Adloquium like over there somewhere. What am I missing here? I'm missing Drain. And I think I'm missing Addle. I got this. Well, I have Bio too. This, and Adloquium is going over here. That's the pet hotbar. 1, 2, 3, 4. So right there. I also need to set up hotbar 6 to be whatchamacallit. What was I gonna say? on Alt. That's what I was going to say. And equip all of these because they're all good. Except break. I don't want break. Fuck break. Anyway, what did I miss in there? Better to learn stuff as you go than look at a chart, say this, I'll use all the abilities you don't have yet. Yeah, I'm hoping so. Stormblood is maybe mad, but Heaven's Ward is much better than even Realm Reborn. Physic and Adlo are both important because Adlo doesn't heal as much as Physic. Oh, okay, gotcha. Cool. Well, I'll keep that in mind then. I would like to get Eye for an Eye because that's going to go next to Protect on my little list of things here. And Isuna's going to go there. Lucid Dreaming goes there. Because I don't get Diversion on this class. What else? Sustain. Dissipation is going to go there. But I don't have Dissipation yet because I think that's later. It's like Heaven's Ward or something. I get that. And Cleric Stance is going to go on 9 there. Okay, cool. So that's that now. I think I have Attacking and Healing Stance already on my bar there. Yes, I do. Okay, cool.
Shit has officially hit the proverbial fan.
Because?
In this side quest chain.
Because?
Stuff is happening.
That's awfully non-specific.
I'm not being non-specific because if you do end up doing this quest chain, I don't want you to get spoiled.
Ah, fair enough. Put the limit break down there. Eventually we'll be done with all this macroing and putting hotbars back together. Those I don't need. Okay. So pet hotbar, we have Sick, then Obey. We have Fey Covenant, goes here. Do I have Fey Wind yet? I do not. Alright, Fey Illumination, I don't have that yet. Whispering Dawn goes, let's see, there. I need to move this over a little again. Let's see, so Fey Wind, Fey Illumination, Whispering Dawn, Fey Caress. I have that too. So that's a Celine one. And then those 3 are blank. Okay. Got it. I think I've got it all now. Except for my macros, my chocobo, Gasal grains, and the dried prunes or whatever that I have. I think other than that we're good.
Uh-oh.
What?
I think I know where this is going. This is not going to end well for anyone involved.
Oh, good. So quest
macro
goes
this
there.
is not good.
And then companion. We've got this can go down here now. I've actually switched where that one is. This can go here. We gotta get Confucius's rank up, I think, at some point here. And then dried plums go there. Alright, cool. Yeah, in case you were looking at my hotbar, by the way, or not my hotbar, my inventory, or my gil count there, you may have noticed that I am slightly less fortunate in terms of my gil count than I was previously. It's because I went ahead and bought some stuff on the, the market board. And it cost me a little bit of money, but it wasn't terrible, so I had the money for it, and I says, you know what, I might as well jump on these things so I don't have to do too much high-quality material farming later. Okay, there we go. So now... Oh, that's the wrong bar. I must have put 5 and 6 mixed up. Alright, let's fix that then. Because I want my healing to be right like this. So that means I got to go into my document and change that up a little bit. I have my document that shows all my hotbars in another window just next to my game window right now, so that's how I'm assigning all of this stuff. But I mixed up hotbar 5, which is this top one, and hotbar 6. So, Okay, now that we're all done with all of that, I think everything is where it needs to be now. And if it isn't,
You
well,
think.
I'll know later because I'll be like, oh crap, I don't know what I'm doing. So, now that that's done, let's go to the Hall of the Novice and figure out how the hell to heal. And once we're done with that, we will go to Gridania, even though I've actually been there off-screen already because I did a few more things with Leatherworker. And I'm actually going to show you what my method is for getting my levels up with Leatherworker. I'm only planning on leveling it up. Basically, I'm planning on doing the quests for Leatherworker's Guild up to level 20. And then I'm not doing any of the ones after that until I level up to level 48 and buy all of the gear that I can equip at level 48. And also slot it all with materia. Because that is the point where I can create things even at the highest end of the guild's requests with a notable amount of accuracy. So, and I'll have a very high percentage chance in those cases to make it high quality as well. So, in case you're wondering why I haven't done anything with that yet, that's why. Or why I'm not doing that much with the Leatherworkers Guild. But I will show you my strategy today for getting my level up that high without doing hardly anything with the guild. Let's just say I have found a benefactor to my leatherworking. So, okay, let's register for training as a healer. So, yep, there we go. Begin. And let's see how this all works. Now, I'm anticipating, I put my hotbars for healing over on the left above chat because that's where I have my party list as well. So the way I see it, I will be able to check the party list and then click on a healing spell. Like, I can click on it and be like, oh, okay. Like, try to keep all of the party stuff that's important for, like, keeping people alive on the left and then the enemy stuff and killing things on the right. It just makes my brain work a little better. That's your primary focus, but if you don't also DPS when you're not healing, then people will yell at you.
I mean, yeah.
Let's see how much better my physic is now that I've done this, so... should go alright, I think. Okay, I can keep them healed. I think I'm good, actually. Let's get in there. Let's get in there and see what we can do. I mean, I probably should have cast Protect, but since I'm the healer, I'm ideally not going to be getting hit, so...
Ideally.
If the tank does their job, yes, ideally. Okay, so which one is my ally? I'm gonna guess it's this guy, so... let's try doing this. And let's do an add local... Oh, I can't add loquium. Alright. Here, have a protect then. He is dying a little, isn't he?
Just a little.
Oh, you're right, I did forget to summon my fairy. And hello, Risu, how you doing? That might be why I'm not doing so well with this stuff. There's Eos. Let's see. Why don't you just go to work there, Eos? I'm sure you can help a little bit. Now, does Sick, like, make her heal him, or how does that work exactly? I'm gonna have to check in on that. But, I don't really know. Oh, Eos might not be healing because it's an NPC, gotcha. Yes, I think I said it, but hello, Risu, how you doing? Let's see, what did I miss? Knowing how to balance it. Told the best healers are the ones who can heal the least and get away with it, and it's not bad description. Okay, you got it. I'll try to live up to those expectations. I don't know how well I will live up to it, but I'll try. This is a shitty spell, use it in emergencies, normal situations, your fairy, and your off global cooldown will do the job. Okay, got it, cool. I think it's safe to say, though, that Eos won't be doing any healing for me in here because they expect you to do this quest at level 15, so your summons are normally not a factor because normally you don't have summons. So, are these the same ones that I had before? It looks like it. I might be wearing the same set for a little while, but I may just also equip these to Scholar instead. I don't know.
Nice.
Sick makes her cast all her spells whenever she wants. None obey. She only casts basic healing. Low levels, it's fine to focus more on healing. Tanks are much less tanky. Okay, got it. I'll keep that in mind then.
Tanks, much less tanky.
Well, level 15, yeah. So, okay. Let's get more training done. Okay, apparently exercise 3 I have to do now. Cool. I don't know how I skipped 2, but fine. Heal multiple allies, okay. Wonder if I can switch targets in my party by, like doing shift and then click. Actually, I'm going to check on that now. You do not have my full attention, actually, because I'm checking my key bindings. Where is mouse 3 here? Targeting. Cycle through enemies farthest to nearest. No. Target nearest player character? I'd like to do it for target party member with lowest HP, but... or cycle through party members. I don't think I'm ever going to use that, so... Alright, there we go. Let's try it. At low levels, feels like the fairy is OP as hell, but it's been a long time since you're leveling roulettes, so might be remembering more in general. Oh, okay, got it. Well, we'll figure it out. Let me read through the stuff the Smith is saying. Where's the full attention part? Oh, that's not the same thing. Okay, let's go up here. Next exercise, you'll be healing multiple allies. Battle's chaotic and you must learn flexibility. Thus, you will find yourself in a scenario in which sudden reinforcements threaten your party. You will need to stay alert and switch attention between allies as the situation demands. Provide support, defeat the enemy, and the victory will be yours. Any questions? We can begin as soon as you're ready. Okay, then let's begin. Let's see how we do with multiple peoples to heal. Alright, Eos, you and me. Let's get this done. Or actually, well, you just keep an eye on them then, and or me, and then I'll keep an eye on them. So if we do, it's not working. Oh, because it's an NPC. That's why. All right. Well, let's just keep our eyes on them then. See if I can contribute a little to the DPS that way. Oops, not ready yet. Probably should have energy drained while I was waiting. Oh, I'm working on the physics. Don't you worry. Let me give you a protect while I'm at it. There you go. I just hope he's keeping the aggro here. Oh, right. It's healing multiple allies. Whoops.
God damn it.
Okay, let's try again. Well, you know, it'd be a lot easier to do that if they were in my party. Not for nothing, game. Stick them in my party and I'll have a much easier time. I don't think that's what I wanted to do. There we go. I'll just keep switching between them as they need it. And we'll go over to you. Just get rid of the... Okay, thank you. I was gonna say, just get rid of the person, please, so we can keep this up. Okay, I think we're good now. I can kind of... I'm not going to contribute to the offense too much here. I might, you know, toss a miasma and bio at them, but I'm more concerned with keeping an eye on these people. So let's give you a physic. And give you a physic. Did I give you protect yet? If I didn't, I'm giving it to you again.
And you get a physic. And you.
Yeah, pretty much that.
Except later on, there's a lot more violent swear words in there because you have to keep raising the DPS because he thinks he's a tank.
Right.
And the tank's just kind of standing there under home gang like, I don't have to do anything.
Okay, back to normal here. There's probably going to be one more reinforcement if I had to guess. Oh, maybe not. Never mind. They got him. Cool. We did it. Reality, the tank would pull the other guy off, and then the archer would be more or less fine without healing. Yeah, I think that's what I'm thinking it would be like, probably because that's what I'm used to from dungeons, but obviously not the case in here, where, you know, it's that guy only tanks one person, like Topaz Carbuncle, without me having it obey. Fairy would take care of healing the other party members. Okay, got it. You know what I should do, actually, thinking about it? Maybe I should stick Sick over here, stick Obey over here, and move all these over. One.
I would stick Obey on a key that I would be able to reach like without any effort whatsoever.
Yeah, that's why it's the first key on that hotbar. So I'm just waiting for the lesson where they tell me about how, oh hey, when you're healing, you'll generate 7,000 points of aggro every second, and you'll die if you do that too much. Well, I'm sure we'll get to that eventually, but hasn't been a lesson just yet. Let's send Eos away, actually, for now. Thank you, Eos, but I'll hit you up later when I'm done with the novice training, which I think it thinks I'm a white mage or something right now. Which, come to think of it, white mage is the only job where you'd be coming to the Hall of the Novice normally to do this training, at least at the beginning of the game, right? Because Astrologian wasn't in there until Heaven's Ward, and you don't get Scholar until level 30, so by that time you probably have better equipment to get than the stuff from the Hall of the Novice, but maybe I'm thinking of that wrong, I don't know. Let's see, Fairy would take care of healing other party members. For the time being, you can leave Fairy on sick. As you gain experience, you can just dabble with Obey and try manually using their actions. Okay, fair enough. I'll do that once we're actually using them in the field then. Probably what's going to happen when I'm playing Scholar is I'm going to end up being the quote-unquote tank, because the Fairy's going to be the healer. Or the Fairy ends up being the tank because I'll be DPSing or healing, and then the Chocobo will be DPSing or healing, and then the thing that heals all the time will draw the most aggro because we'll be mixing it in, but I don't know, man. We'll figure it out. I actually don't even need this armor that I'm getting here, though, because it seems like it's the same armor that I got from the training as an Arcanist, so maybe I could, like...
Keep it for later for the fashion spheres.
Well, I was just going to say I could sell it on the market board to some poor sap that doesn't want to do the Hall of the Novice.
Unless, of course, you can't sell it, because some games do that.
Well, it's as long as I don't wear it, I can sell it. Once I wear it, it's bound to me forever, and then I can't sell it. At least that's what I recall. Oh, I can't sell it on the market board. I should say that. I should clarify.
Trade it to somebody for money.
Must watch for signs that I'm being attacked. Move swiftly in time I cast to avoid interruptions.
Watch for signs you're being attacked. Well, let's see.
Learning lessons already
AoE
learned.
ring around you. It'd be red, and you'd be taking damage. I think that's pretty easy to understand.
Alright, let's see if they only have one enemy and then he suddenly shifts the aggro to me, which would be fine. I mean, I'm used to that, and then we'll go from there.
What is up with me in encountering level 50 monsters in the field?
You should stop that.
It's the same guy as last time, too!
Okay, so let's do this.
He waved again!
Let's get the ether flow wow. Going.
I'm sorry if I'm screaming, but that just seems like too big of a coincidence.
Oops. I almost just cast, well, it would have been Miasma 2.
And he waved again when he saw me. What the fuck is this reality? This is the strangest timeline.
How's my archer doing? I think my archer's okay for now. Think you can avoid this? Sure hope so. Let's not get the archer involved in that, though. Let's try to stay, like, on the opposite end of the field from the archer. Uh-oh. Sorry, Mr. X Wielder. I'm even though I'm the healer, I'm still gonna do stuff. Okay, so once I execute, I can actually move around again. Cool. So I can do like this, and then do that, and still move. Cool. Yeah, as long as I don't get the archer hit by the DPS and stuff, should be okay. There we go. And there you go. I should be alt-1ing as well. Thinking about it, so because that's protect. So actually, protect only affects me at this point because it's an AOE, isn't it? So level 50s are A ranks. They're great to find if you're level 50.
What's fucking me up is the fact that it was the same guy as last time, and he waved again. This is the weirdest timeline.
He just knows where you're normally at.
No. The other thing that's creepy about this, he's not a tiefling. I'm thinking of the wrong game here. I'm thinking D&D. Lalafell Marauder, not Marauder. Warrior. Same as me. I could tell because I could see him using Fell Cleave from a mile away. And by Fell Cleave, I mean all warrior. Warrior skills, not Fell Cleave.
Where are you right now? SB wants to know.
Gridania, I think.
You think?
Yes. I say I think because I don't want to say.
Oh, okay. I'm done with healer training. Cool. How many pieces of equipment did I get out of that then?
Several, mostly.
Let's see.
I'm currently in Gridania. I am in the.
That's not my armory chest.
I'm in the North Shroud.
Let's see. We got. Oh, that's not the right one. Where'd this stuff go? Or did I not get it because it's, I already have the brand new stuff. Maybe it just said I got it, but I didn't actually get it. I wouldn't be shocked. Okay, well, fair enough. It's fine. I can keep this stuff equipped then. And I think I have a pretty good spirit bond with most of this stuff. Yeah, I do. So we're good. We're good. All right. Now that we're done figuring out how to heal, it was a little bit abrupt, but I'll figure it out a little more as we go. The other cool thing is that Scholar and Summoner share their experience bar, so I will be able to level up both at the same time, which is pretty nice because
how convenient.
I'm mostly thinking, you know, I'll use Scholar like in dungeons so that we can have like a tank, a DPS, and a healer, and you know, help out a fellow DPS queue or something. So, which part? Specific A rank? Always A ranks always appear in the same place. Are you in the North Shroud, Cole, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm in the North Shroud, but I'm probably gonna be out of here in a minute once I finish up this quest.
Ah, gotcha. Okay, let's just summon our fairies up to just check out what we've got here. Okay, so this one's Eos. Now, yeah, okay, so I have to activate Obey in order to get them to do that. Okay, cool. And then the other one is this one. So this one's Celine.
Let's see.
Maybe I shouldn't mix their abilities up. Well, I'm sure they'll light up,
what A
though.
rank it was one of those larger scorpion enemies. Level 50. Couldn't quite remember the name.
Okay.
Looked a lot like the scorpion enemies around these parts, except about 5 times the size and hitting for about 8 times the damage.
Did it throw a harpoon at you and yell, "Get over here"?
No.
Then I think you're fine.
Good.
Alright. Come on, Eos, let's head back to Limsa. And then we're going to go to Gridania. Even though I've already been there off-screen like twice. Since the last stream, which was yesterday. And if you were online yourselves, you may have actually seen me running around Gridania doing what I do in order to level myself up. But I'll explain what that is once we get there. It's not a huge deal for right now. Airship landing. I think what he's saying, though, is that he saw an A-rank enemy, and then some dude walked up, like some dude was fighting it, or some dude walked up and killed
that's what
it.
I meant.
Oh, okay.
He was a level. I don't know exactly what level he was, but I know he was a Lalafell warrior. I could just tell.
So he was probably hunting the A ranks for some reason.
Exactly. The question is, are A ranks rare? Because I've only ever actually seen 2 of them.
I've seen a couple. Yeah, we'd probably know if it was Odin, yeah.
If it was Odin, I'd be shitting myself.
I kind of figured. So now can I keep...
The A rank look like the Banamites in the area, which are the Scorpions.
Oh, okay. So the A rank looked like a Bane Mite. Okay.
Yeah.
I know what that is.
Save for the fact that it was much larger.
Right. I don't know what the A rank is, but I do know what the Bane Mite is, so... It's probably rotating through them. They give special endgame currency if you kill them. Ah, okay. That makes sense. In non-expansion areas, give it a special currency that at the moment can only be obtained that way, so they're very desirable. Well, that explains why he's rotating around them, then. So here's my question. Can I keep Scholar equipped while I'm doing the level 30 Summoner quest, or do I have to unequip that and go to Summoner, well, Arcanist, in order to do it? I don't know, but we're going to find out.
The last one, the guys, I saw him hunting was a level 50 Coral. He was really, really... Like, that thing was flex big.
Was it like the Elder Coorls in 15?
Bigger.
Ah. I'll need to switch to Summoner for the job quest. Okay, cool. That's fine. I can just switch to it pretty easily now that Scholar's hotbars are completely separately tied from that one. Like, I was trying to set up Scholar's hotbars off screen at one point. I was like, why can't I set this up? It keeps changing so that it's exactly the same on the Summoner one. And then I realized, oh, it's because they're still both Arcanists. I didn't equip Soul of the Scholar yet.
You stupid motherfucker.
RIP. But for now, we're actually not going to be doing the level 30 Summoner quest just yet, because I'm going to stop off at the Leatherworkers Guild. And I'm going to show you what I've been... Oh, hell, hang on. There we go. Now we're good. Okay, I'm going to show you what I've been up to in terms of how I'm going to be getting all of my levels with Leatherworker. Like I said, I'm going to do all of this stuff off screen, so I don't have to, you know, concern everybody with me doing this stuff. But I've split it up pretty nicely to where I don't have to do too much in any one given day, and I still get hella experience for it. So here's what I do. We've got the level 15 quest in there to do, and actually I'm going to pick that up before I show you what I've been doing. And I'll just show you what I've been doing as an example while doing this quest, because I can do this at the same time. So, alright, we're just going to take the Elegant Bronze from her. We'll take this Recruits All and, I don't know, sell it on the market board or something, because I'm sure at level 16, somebody who's doing leaves to level up, power level their crafters will probably want a Recruits All. But I don't know what we're going to do with it yet. We'll figure it out. I've got a better all as it is, so I don't need it. Hard leather Caligai and a hard leather choker. The Caligai I think I can handle. The choker, oh lady, you have no idea. Oops, I moved my dialogue tree. There we go. Oh. You dishonor a family! Sorry, that was racist as hell. I sure hope so there, Guildmaster. I'm going to try to do you proud. Okay, I will try. No, I'm just troubled by the fact that you're having me make something that I've made at this point probably 100 times. And also a hard leather Caligai. Well, of course. I mean, that just seems like the honest thing to do. Okay, cool. So anyway, yeah, so now we're working hells for leather. Basically what I did, first step was I didn't talk to the Guildmaster to do this. Interceptor, get off the desk. Crazy boy. But yeah, so I would go over here. Let me sort this stuff since I've got it all in good shape. I gotta find some place to sell this Ald Goat Skin and Boar Hide because I don't need it hardly anymore. And the Ald Goat Horns too. Not the high quality ones though, I want to keep those. So I'd go over here. Now, I would look at my log, and I'd see what I need for all the stuff that I need. So, hard leather choker's here, because this is the one that I was making like crazy in order to craft stuff, well, like crazy. So we need hard leather, so we need animal hide and beast sinew, so we'll get that. And which one is the Caligai? I think it's hidden because I have completed recipes hidden.
You ever just be going out of your way and enemy aggro's on you, you jump off the cliff to get away, and you say, ha ha, you can't get at me, and the fucking enemy jumps off the cliff after you? Doesn't take any fall damage.
Damn, dude. Okay, so we need 2 animal hide, 2 beast sinew, 1 bronze rivets. Now I'm going to get 3 animal hide, 3 beast sinew, and 1 bronze rivets, so that I can show you my example a little bit better. Hey, Dream and Kira, thank you for the auto hosts. Appreciate those. So we need, let's see, we need 3 animal hides, so let's buy those. We need 3 beast sinews, so let's buy that. And we need 1 bronze rivets. That's for the Caligai. Alright, cool. So we'll take these over, and we'll make the items. Now, the stuff that we're giving to the guild master today, we don't need to worry about it being high quality or not, so I'm just gonna, like, fly right through it, basically. Now we need to do some hard leather, so let me do... I'm gonna do, let's see, 2 on quick synthesis, because we don't need to, again, worry about the high quality or not. But the third one, for the example, in this case, does need to be high quality, and I'll explain why in a moment. So let's just quickly synthesize these. And then the third one, we'll do myself. I always do the third ones, or the ones that I'm doing for the high quality stuff myself. I don't quick synthesize because I can't get them high quality, and it makes it harder to get the other stuff high quality than if I do it that way. But in this case, we should be able to make something of pretty good quality. Hey, crafting quests, you've been power leveling all the 70, neglected all of the quests, become so complicated and expensive to do on the higher levels. Well, I've found a way, like I said, to power level myself and also make a profit while doing it, because as you saw, it costs 15 to basically make a hard leather, and 22 to make a beast sinew, right? So it costs 37 gil total. That is the right math, right? Yeah. It costs 37 gil to make a hard leather choker. Now, I have been making with, basically the short answer is leaves, but I've been making a profit off of that 37 gil, and it's not insubstantial, I'll say that much. Okay, so this one we want to actually make high quality, so this is what I've been doing. You get your buffs up, you do strides, you do hands, you go inner quiet, then we'll do a, okay, conditions normal, so we'll do a medium touch. That should get us up a good chunk. Conditions good. I would do another medium touch, but I don't have strides, so I want strides back. Conditions down normal, that's fine. Let's do another medium touch. Quality's excellent. I'm getting all the good conditions on the off chances here because I want my strides back. Is my buff bar off? My buff bar is off. What the hell? Well, I know what I'm doing here anyway, so we want to make strides again. But then we lost steady hand, so we want a steady hand again, especially since the condition was poor, because we don't want to do that. Now I only have 2 strokes left, so we want to do a medium touch, since that's guaranteed with steady hands on. And now that we're done with that, we want to make progress. Me explaining it made it seem like it was a lot more than, you know, a lot more to do than that, but once I get into the groove of doing it, it takes like no time at all, basically. Let me do this real quick. Turn on my status effects bar so I can see it. There we go. Now, is that the only thing that I have on those macros besides like the... Let's see. Yes, that's all I have on this hub. So now I can do this. So yeah, me explaining it made it seem like it was really well drawn out, but if I wasn't explaining it, it would have taken me like 10 seconds to make that. Anyway, so we have 2 regular quality hard leather and 1 high quality hard leather. Now we need to make a hard leather choker and a hard leather caligai. So let's do this first. Let's not use the high quality one just yet. So we'll make this choker real quick. Let's see, what would be the best way to make this? I don't think I need strides for this. So let me steady my hands. We'll get inner quiet going. And then I think even if I risk a small touch, which is 90%, I should still be able to do it. And I got it, so it was fine. So we need to do a couple of medium touches. Do it again. Build up our inner quiet, basically, this way. Conditions normal, so I'm going to steady my hands again so that I have the buff for the full time. I'm basically trying to bait out a good condition if I can, because if we get 1 good, we don't have to do 3 medium touches here. But if we don't, it's also fine. So we do that, and then we do a medium progress because I have enough CP left to do that, and it should make the whole thing. So there's the quality hard leather choker. I think I made that with normal quality stuff. Yes, I did. So it doesn't need to be high quality for the actual quest, but I guess I'll turn it in that way anyway. For the quest that I've been doing to power level, this is how I did it. I had the one high quality hard leather because it's pretty easy to make high quality hard leather, and that starts your quality out at a fraction of the normal quality. And then you just go through the same motion. So, you know, steady your hands, get inner quiet going. I probably could have just done a medium touch there, but that's okay. Do this. Even if that fails, it's pretty much guaranteed that I'll get... As a matter of fact, it's 100% guaranteed that I'll get that if I get it. And now that it's a good, I can do this, and now we have one less medium touch to do later. So we'll steady our hands. We'll do a couple more touches. And then we will make progress on it now that it's at 100%. Once it gets up to 100% high quality, you can't gain any more experience, additional experience on it, and you can't make it any higher quality chance. It's already got the highest chance it's going to get of being high quality, which is 100%. So we're looking for hard leather caligai. It's got to be around here somewhere. There it is. Okay, so this one's 751 and it has 60 durability, so it's slightly more difficult to do high quality than the other one. But we don't need to do high quality even on this one, so I'm not even going to worry about it. So let's do... let's steady our hands so that we guarantee our progress. And I think, whoops, I just used a touch instead of that. Well, whatever, we'll just do this. I think this might do it right here. Yeah, it did. Okay, so we made the hard leather caligai that we need for the quest. But basically, that's my method, is I go get, you know, beast sinew and animal hide. I make a high-quality hard leather, and then I make a high-quality hard leather choker. And I'll show you step 2 once I'm done turning this in. So they are, in fact, ready. So here's this, and here's this. I might have made this one too good, so just in case you see it and you're like, what the hell? But well, good. I'm glad. I've been practicing, so that one I didn't even bother with, though. Well, I'm hoping that these will not fall apart. Good, good. It seems that I'm improving, then. Well, I sure hope so. I mean, I'm level 35 as a leather worker now, so I guess I'm doing kind of good. Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't pay as much attention to detail on the caligai now, did I? The choker, though, you won't find a finer one in all the land, I guarantee it. Okay, cool. Okay, and how do I do that? So, Sabati. Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, that's fair enough. He has waited long enough. He's been in there for days, so... Alright, so this gentleman, we need to kneel before him. Kneel before Zod! Well, that's good, and we appreciate the business. And we also apologize for the delay, sir, because it is all ready now. I'm apologizing for our shoddy work. Yeah, it's delayed. Sir, I have some terrible news. Your leather, you see, it's dying. Oh, well, I'm glad he's being so optimistic about it. Relatively, yeah, I've only been here a few days, so... Something like that, yeah. Oh, maybe she's just talking about it behind my back, then. I mean, fair enough. It does seem more like a personable thing to do than the kind of stuff you'd see in Ul'dah, so... Not for nothing, of course. I've been to Ul'dah. That's where I started, so I know how it is in that town. Well, thank you. Appreciate that. It is. Okay, cool. I may have found another benefactor out of this whole thing then. Alright, let's take the bronze piece. And get our EXP. And wow, that actually almost gave me as much EXP as I've been getting from my method of training. That's funny. Okay, so we made a hard leather choker that's high quality, right? So here's what I do with them once I'm done with them. So we do this and we go ahead down here. Now, I told you before in the last stream, the short answer to what I was doing is leave quests. The long answer is, well, you'll see. Basically, I found another benefactor, the first benefactor, in the form of a leave quest down here. Now, leave quests, as people have said before, are repeatable quests that you can do at the guild leave people down here. So I'll show you where the one in Gridania is for the tradecraft leaves. I think it's the same for battlecraft leaves as well. But basically what I did was, now remember, I paid 37 gil for that one hard leather choker, made it high quality. Go over to this guy, the leave mate for Gridania. Do a tradecraft leave. Now, I've done a bunch of them, so my allowances are a little lower than they were before. I can do a ton of these here, but the only one that I actually care about is the one at level 15 called Chokehold. Why? Because it doesn't require me to get together all of the other gear stuff that I need from these quests. Like, the quests that are above this one are like, okay, well, we need Aldgoat leather, or oh, we need Toad leather, or we need, boar leather, something like that, where I'm gonna need Alaman in order to create it. And I am not a miner, so I can't actually get Alaman anywhere other than the market board. So I want to do as few quests with Alaman involved in it as possible. And the way to do that is to take this quest and, yeah, I don't know if you've read the description.
I feel like that was like a secret cry for help to the viewers. Like, please, God, somebody become a miner.
No, it's not. I don't need the Alaman. I already have all the high-quality Alaman that I need for the entire Leatherworkers Guild quest line. So we're good. I bought it off the market board.
See, any man with a lesser will would have just been like, you know what, I'm just going to have my viewers become a miner. I don't want that trouble. Or you would have just, like, walked to me and say, hey, Cole, so you know how...
I mean, I told you at one point, I says, hey, Cole, you're going to be a miner soon. And then you were like, yeah, fuck you. So, yeah, the description is pretty good on this one. I think it's pretty funny. But yes, they need skilled leather workers to give them a hard leather choker.
Oh, well,
as you can see, I've already completed
it. At all. Nope.
So let's accept that. What's creepy over there?
The minute that I go out to investigate for a monster, it's fucking foggy in this area.
Oh boy, it's that behemoth from Final Fantasy 15.
Oh shit!
Oh, it actually is? No. I don't know that for sure, but he encountered something. What was it called? Deadeye or something, that behemoth? I forget. But yeah, anyway, so, yeah, the Black Rabbit traders here are my actual benefactors. So we come over here, we turn this in. Now I hand this over, and it'll ask me if I'm sure I want to hand over a high-quality item, which I did want to. And now here's the thing with leave quests. When you turn in a high-quality item as a part of the leave quest, the experience that you get is increased by 100%, as well as the gil that you get. Now, I'm already on the road to 60, so I have that status effect as well, so that increases my EXP by an additional 100%. So you get whatever experience you get from crafting the hard leather and the hard leather choker, plus this right here and this right here, and then you also get the earth and wind shards that you need to actually make them, not that I don't have plenty of those already. But there you go, casual 31,000 experience for about 5 minutes of work. Repeat that 9 more times per day and do it about 15 times and I'll be level 48. So I actually only need to do it like 12 more times and I'll be level 48. I looked at the experience by level and I checked it out. And you make a pretty decent amount of gil considering you only spent 37. I made 362 there, so that's like, what, 325 gil profit? And that's how I've been funding my market board expeditions. It doesn't seem like much from one hard leather choker, but it adds up when you do 10 of them in a day, so... And it is grinding, but it's, like I said, it's minimal. It's like half an hour to 45 minutes worth of grinding at the absolute most, and that's while I'm, like, doing other stuff as well, so... Like, you know, taking a break from my homework, and I'm saying that because I'm trying to find a better word for procrastinating on my homework. Speaking of which, let's check the market board and see if there's anything on there that I need. I don't think there's anything on there that I need. I know I don't need high quality Gig and Toad skin. I just need normal quality Gig and Toad skin, and I can still make it at level 48 with the proper equipment with 100% efficiency to make Toad leather. So what else are we looking for? Raptor skin. I just bought a bunch of this earlier, so there's probably not going to be that many on here. But it has to be high quality, so let's only display high quality. That's actually not a bad deal right there. I didn't make that money back just yet, but it's not too bad. And it's I only need 3 more. Let me see if there's any of the other stuff.
Do you think he's joking about all the work he's been putting into this with this method? He hasn't. He once sat down. I once got home from playing D&D with my buddies, and he walked up to me and said, "So I did a little crafting."
A little,
something
huh?
along those lines.
Okay, we're not buying the Raptor Sinew. I'll
Did
just
you
get
get like
that.
from 0 to 30 that one day?
13 to 30, yes, and I did it in like 4 hours. But that was also with me figuring this method out. So we need cobalt rivets. Whoops, not Raptor cobalt rivets. That's not gonna catch any results. These rivets are the things that are really messing me up though, because as you can see, people are only selling them in bundles of like 99 in high quality. I mean, they're fair price for them. I'd pay 1998 gil for them, but only for like, I only need 2. I don't need 99. So
why would you not just buy 99 and not have to buy them again?
because they cost 200,000 gil to buy 99 of them. Yeah.
Ueska, my fucking wallet.
Where is your motherfucking wallet? I don't know.
I said,
Did you find it? These
I don't
mithril rivets are
understand
pretty
language.
expensive too. I mean, I don't know if I'd be willing to pay 8,000 gil for them. I'd have to see how high leveled they are, but they're in demand,
it's
so that's why.
mithril. Mithril's like diamonds in the Final Fantasy.
I was gonna say that's probably why they're 8,000 gil a piece. But what else do we need? We need oak lumber. I need about 2 of each of these, so, and they all have to be high quality. That's a little much for. I don't need 10 oak lumber. I sure as hell hope I don't need 10.
Figure out this method to break the crafting system anyway.
Well, it wasn't really breaking the crafting system. I just looked up the best way to optimize my crafting, and then I came across a crafting optimizer calculator that told me, here's how you make things with 100% high quality, and this is what you need in order to get that. So I was like, oh, okay, let me get that first, and then I'll make them with that. And at first, I didn't really even have it at the point where I could make it high quality all the time. Like, the first time I did the method, I think out of the 10 hard leather chokers that I got, I only made about 2 high quality. But it still paid for itself. Like, you can pay for all of the raw materials to make those hard leather chokers high quality by turning in 1 out of every 10. Because it costs like 370, and the reward when you do it high quality is like 380 gil on average. So I don't think I'd pay 18,000. I need 2 undyed felts, so I really only need 1, but I want to have 2 for safety, because there's a chance some of the higher end stuff I won't be able to make it the first time with high quality. Like I think I did the math correctly, and there's like an 80 or 85% chance that I'd be able to do it. See, if this was like 2, I'd definitely pay that for electrum ingots, but... So yeah, that's the general gist of what I'm going to need in terms of materials. I'm also going to buy... I have all of the jewelry that's the highest level that's sold at the independent jeweler for Disciples of the Hand. I don't have the highest level equipment that I can buy from the tool supplier or the independent tailor there. So I'll be buying those once I get to 48, getting whatever I can get that's the best I can get, and then I'm going to slot some materia into it, and then I'm going to, do some other crazy stuff. But yeah, I mean, that's 310,000 experience every day that I do it, so that's pretty substantial. Like I said, I should get to 48 in about 12 more times of doing it, so... Anyway, that's done, so now we need to go to Apkalu Falls. Now, is that here? No, that's in Old Gridania. I should have just stayed there, because that's up there. Okay, well, we're back that way now, so now we're done with the crafting stuff. And hopefully it won't take me that long to actually craft the stuff normally, so... Oh good, it actually stayed like it is now, like it's supposed to be. That's good. Now that, I'm done with the healing. Actually, the other thing that I wasn't really doing when I was playing as Scholar there was I didn't put myself in Cleric stance, which is, I think, something I was probably supposed to do. I'll get used to it eventually. I'm picking up basically another new job at this point, so it's gonna take a little getting used to, but I'll get used to it. Anyway, now that I actually know where Apkalu Falls is, let's go back up there because my next side quest is up there. Okay. I would assume that you are who I'm looking for. Guild sent me over here to see somebody named Dimitra. Yes, yes. Nice to meet you. So you're a member of the Sons of Saint Quanach. Alright. Man, there's a lot of lost knowledge going around. First the city of Nim, and now the Allegan Empire. Oh, I've never seen Mordana, but I've heard of it. I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to be going there just yet. Oh, really? They could manifest primals as Eggy. Okay. Now, generally an Eggy in the Final Fantasy series is a lesser version of another powerful monster. So, at least that's how it was in Ivalice anyway. So.
Eggy.
Eggy.
What a strange term.
Could look it up. It probably means something important. It's a bit of a
Mostly.
weird term, but, you know. And what would that obstacle be? Oh, yeah, that is a bit of a hurdle, isn't it? Yeah, I think I'm getting the picture here. Okay, so we have to go back to Southern Thanalin to Burgot's Strike in order to do the summoning ritual. Okay.
Please don't accidentally annihilate all of creation with your summon.
I will try. I'm basically, at this point, I'm trying to figure whether I should go to Southern Thanalin to do it, or if I should go do the story quests until I have to go back to Thanalin anyway. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, SP. I think I'm going to do that, where I do the story quests until I have to go back to Thanalin anyway. So, because then I could just meet her down there. So, let's switch back over to Scholar. Let's see how that treats me. I should probably summon Confucius back as well, but we'll do that once we get out of town. So I need to go back to, let's see, where am I going back to? Where is the, oh, the South Shroud, that's where I'm going. Should I teleport? I did just get some gil from that hard leather choker, so maybe I should teleport. Can't cost that much to get down there. Oh, that's right, it's not precisely there. It's to the west of the one in Quarry Mill. And I would go to Quarry Mill, but I've already got the high quality boar hide that I need, so I don't need to actually kill anything over there. So we'll just hoof it. It's fine. It's not that long of a walk. So Cole, are you in the South Shroud, or are you busy in other places now?
I am in other places now.
Ah.
I'm in the Central Shroud now, exploring. I'm waiting for your dumbass to get to the quest.
Well, you won't be waiting too much longer.
Thank God.
So. Okay, so let's just head back down there. I don't think I'm even gonna, excuse me, need to fight anything on the way there. I'll just probably be able to ride Confucius all the way down there. So let's summon him up. Hello, Confucius. Actually, I'm also gonna summon up the fairy, so I have it. Come on out, Eos. There we go. All right, now we'll ride. Man, it's foggy here too. It's foggy everywhere.
Some horror movie shit. It's not even October.
I mean, even the dungeon that we're going to be doing soon sounds like some horror movie shit. It's the 1,000 Maws of Total Rack. Like, hello?
Sounds like a fucking eldritch abomination.
That's a lot of teeth.
Like I said, an eldritch abomination.
Alright, so we'll just ride our way right through Bent Branch Meadows here and head down to the South Shroud, and we'll be back there momentarily. I would actually like to pick up another food item while I'm down there, too. I want to pick up some... I think I want to pick up some raw oysters, because those will increase my control, and even though they're gross as hell, I could not imagine slurping a raw oyster, not even for a job thing, but we'll pick them up because they'll give me some extra control, which increases my quality assurance with leatherworking. Because we've already got the stuff for our spellcasters with those dried... Are they plums or prunes? Dried plums. And we've got the stuff for our melee class for Monk in those stakes that I've got, so... Like, what my plan is with those is... I mean, obviously the raw oysters I'll do when I'm doing a guild quest, when I need to get stuff in high quality. With the other stuff, with the plums and the other stuff there, the steak, I had to keep it down because the antelopes might attack me because it's antelope steak. No, that's not how that works. But yeah, with those, when healers cast Protect in the beginning of a thing there, that's generally when I'm going to want to use those. Now, with Scholar, I am a healer, so I'll basically be casting Protect, and then I'll use the plums after that. But, oh, Ida and Papalima are here. Okay, cool. Saves me the trouble of looking for them. Oh, and SB's here as well. Cool. So Cole, we'll meet you in the South Shroud pretty soon, or I'll just stick you in my party, probably. Yeah, he sent along some firewater for you, though. You might be waiting a little while to drink it. Well, I'm sure it'll be good in like a year. Okay, fair enough. I don't need any of that stuff, so I'll just take the silver. Okay. Casual, lots more EXP. And next quest. Oh, he's going to give me more plums. I'll actually take those. Those will be a decent option. Selfish concerns. It's like selfish concerns, except the complete opposite. Okay. Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, we can go check it out. Alright. Let me add you both to the party there, SB and Call, so that I can get ready for when we're doing the dungeon.
Depending on what occurs, I may need to leave the party again if I go into a solo instance.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh, lovely, I'm back here.
37 as a... trying to see what class you are there, I can't tell. It looks like Lancer? Yeah, Lancer. Or Dragoon, maybe, even. Alright, cool. Where am I going? They're up here. I'm going the wrong way. I should probably actually be using Monk right now because I'm going the wrong way again. I could go this way, behind the bar. What am I doing? Yeah, I should probably be using Monk because I'm going to be using Scholar, or trying to use Scholar anyway, in the dungeon. But, we'll try Scholar a little bit while we're thinking about it. I'm probably going to have to fight these Overgrown Ivy. Or Overgrown Offerings while I'm thinking about it. Let's see, so... I guess I want Cleric Stance, so let's do that. There we go. I don't know if they're going to attack me or what, but... Oh, they're poisoning me, which is kind of obnoxious, but we'll figure it out. Oh, thanks, SB. Oh, I zoomed in too much. There we go. Let's see here. Where's this? Nope, there's my destination right there. Alright, let's check and see what's here. Oh, hostile presence. That's not good. It's one of the cohorts! Okay, I'm stunned. That's not good. Have one of those. I could bane him, but it's fine. There we go. Yeah. There. That should help a little bit as well. Let's go check the next area. I'm just trying to go around these overgrown offerings because I don't feel like killing them, so. Is it here? It's up here. Okay. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Let's go over here. Question is, where are they going to come from? Oh, yeah, Dragoon. Okay, that's what I was figuring. I said Lancer because I'm used to it. I just saw the Lance, and I was like, oh, Lancer. Okay. But yeah, Dragoon. Isuna cures poison. Okay, yeah, I'll have to keep that in mind for when I do that. Isuna cures pretty much everything from what I understand, so. If the block that shows a debuff has a white line across the top, it can be removed with Isuna. Okay, that's good to know. I'll keep that in mind then. Oh, you have a class for all 4 roles? Okay, gotcha.
Makes sense.
Gives you a nice variety of stuff to do in the game as well, so. Let's see if I can run between these Ked traps without them Ked trapping me. Oh, no, apparently not. Alright, yeah, obey for now. Do this. Okay, I can't exactly do an all 4 yet. I was gonna protect, but there we go. That should help a little. I'm just trying stuff out, man, so. I think that cured me, actually, instead of the enemy. So it must auto-target it so that it doesn't cure the enemy if I have it. Like, if I'm targeting the enemy, it will heal me instead, so. I get the feeling that means that AoEs will be a lot better. Like, AoE heals will be better, because then I don't have to undo my targeting to do them. I mean, there will be times where single targeting heals will obviously be quite a bit better, but, you know. Like, we'll need it in certain cases, but other than that, it should be fine. And the last one, let's see here. It's over there, so maybe it's up and around here somewhere. Apparently I'm in a Fate now. That's just great. Yep. Let's see. Let's start with this. Just letting her sick things for now, I think, just so we can, you know, let her do her thing. Those Ked traps are in the Fate, so I don't want anything to do with them. I just want the destination there, fellas. You can be on your merry ways. Oh, you switched to Black Mage when I wasn't looking. Okay, gotcha. Oops, that's not exactly what I meant to do, but fine. Can't tell if he's attacking. He is attacking Eos, okay. And let's make sure we put Quinfucius in attacking stance there. I didn't do that either. Let's see. Okay, so back here is the destination. Alright. Then back we'll go. I probably could have just jumped off there, but whatever. It's fine. I think I gotta start having Quinfucius fight things that are a little closer to his level because he's having a little trouble with with leveling up for right now, because the enemies are still lower than my level. So.
Well, where are you, Jimmy?
I am heading back to Buscaron in the South Shroud to turn in this quest about Sylphic whatever. Sylphic concerns. Or Sylphish concerns.
Okay.
So I should be on the dungeon pretty soon.
I hope so.
I'm probably going to be a bad healer, just so that you know. I hope you have clemency already.
What's clemency?
Damn, dude.
Oh.
This healer doesn't know what they're doing. What the fuck? Why are they even in roulette dungeons or duty finder dungeons if they don't know what the fuck they're doing? I'm so fucking salty right now.
Why are you salty? You're not even.
I'm talking like I'm talking like the other person that's gonna join our party when when we go in there. Yeah, Garleans. Yeah.
Well, Jimmy, I have some bad news for you.
Alright.
I don't get clemency until 58.
Oh hell.
I don't get my invincible ability until 50.
Ah hell. Well, we'll figure it out. To be fair, it's rarely like that. Okay. Well, that's cool. Because I don't know what the hell I'm doing, so as long as people are okay with that, I'll keep doing it until I figure out what the hell I'm doing. Unless they found a way around the spires. Yeah, or that too. Traitor in the ranks, that's not good. I'm gonna take these plums because then I can buy less of them later. So who do you suppose could have been a traitor? Oh, he has more work for me. Alright, cool. Oh, forgot about the subplot. Okay, that's fine. It shouldn't take too long to get through. Though, like I said, it may end up that the dungeon will be the last thing we do today. But I'm cool with that. It's not a big deal. Right. Oh, really? Well, that was quick. He came into some money, huh? Well, that may be,
How much money?
apparently enough to buy a bunch of stuff.
Slook.
Maybe. Right, exactly. So you want me to go look for him? Laurentius, huh? Okay. He's in the South Shroud somewhere. Alright, well, we can go look. Probably just ride on Confucius to get to wherever he is. It's not really that big of a deal. Or he's just right here, so. He's gotta be around here somewhere because the red circle says so. Maybe behind one of these houses?
Because the red circle says so. Good.
Yep, there you are. I don't know how Confucius is going to fit through here. I know Interceptor can fit through there, but Confucius might just go around. Yep. Yeah, sure, you're on patrol.
Sure.
I'll believe that when I see it. He's trying to make a run for it. Let's chase him.
Kick his ass.
Let's chase after him. And where do you think you're going? I'll piss off when you tell me what you're up to. Now let's see here. He's back over that way. Okay. Well, back to town then. Go along the river. Just casually go around all the enemies real quick. Also, isn't it kind of like conspicuous then that he's he's trying to make me think, oh yeah, he's a wood whaler or wood waller or whatever their names are, and he abandons his post because I won't piss off? Like, that's awful suspicious, dude.
That ain't just suspicious. That's hella suspicious.
Like that's an identifying thing. That's basically your whatever I am going to tell you is what you are doing. So let's not worry about that Ked trap. If it attacks, then we'll do something about it. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. Such a price to whom exactly? Ahem. I've been listening the whole time, Laurentius.
Oh, you're on that quest finally. Now you don't understand what I mean by running around the entire fucking continent.
It wasn't all over the continent, just, you know, a bit of a ways. I didn't need to bane that. Well, I may have just poisoned Laurentius and everybody else in the area, but, you know, it's fine. Okay, down he goes. Let's do a little adloquium. I don't think I need it all that badly, but, oh, he's still here. I was going to be like, where'd he go? He's still here. Yeah, he just appeared after you called for help, and then a Garlean came to help you instead of a Woodwaller. Sure. Why are you running?
Why are you running?
You'd think one of these times I'd like stick my hands out and just be like, I have enough party members here. I'm sure somebody would be like, hey, stop that. But maybe not at the same time. This Kedrap's gonna attack. Everybody's attacking! Why?
Punch them harder.
Gonna have to. Don't know where this guy is, but oh, okay, there you are. I still don't quite have the hang of Eos's healing, but then again, if I'm not getting hit, she doesn't have anything to heal, so maybe that's why I'm having so many troubles with it. He's this way. I was gonna say I might have to go over there, but nope. I think Espy's getting involved with that Ked trap there. Well, you do that, and I'll do this then. Why am I following you? Why are you running?
Why are you running? Why are you running?
He ran again. He thinks he's a slippery little bastard, but he's wrong! He's also trying to run away from me by being inside of a fate that I can't attack anything in, but that's where you're wrong because, well, I don't have to worry about that, so. Oh, okay. I may have to assemble the party for this part, but we'll see. Nope, never mind. Yes, I do. Okay. Sorry, gotta disband the party. Real quick. Now we'll do this. And then maybe after this is when the dungeon will pop up, and then I'll reassemble the party.
Yeet.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe cooperated with the Garleans and allowed them into the 12's Wood without our express permission of allowing them into the 12's Wood. Hey, Shadow Snake, thanks for the auto-host. Appreciate that. It won't be enough until you go to justice, Laurentius.
I've noticed a very distinct theme with this game's story.
What's that?
People with good intentions get fucked up by forces they can't possibly understand.
This guy didn't have good intentions, though. He just wanted money.
Yeah, I was talking about more like stuff that's later.
Hmm.
Later.
Then maybe you should have gone to Ul'dah, because you probably would have had a better time of making money over there. You know, join the Flames or something, dude.
Money!
Easy money! Yes, they have, because I'm guessing now the Garleans are going to come and attack us again, aren't they? If you think you've won, you obviously don't know who I am.
Do you know who the fuck I am?
No, I think you are the one who's cornered, Laurentius. Okay, Eos, 3-on-2. Bad odds for them. Yeah, don't talk like they're actually going to follow you and listen to you. Literally, as soon as they're done with me, in the event that they would win, which they won't, they're going to kill you too. So I hope you realize that.
The Empire, being dickheads since the very beginning.
Of course, they're the Empire.
You ever notice how every Empire in every single Final Fantasy game is always evil, no matter what?
It's kind of their thing. Weren't these guys like enemies of little south of us here? Apparently they're friends of Buscaroon there. Thanks, guys. Cool, I have a tank. Now I can focus on healing him. Alright, so Legless Laurentius. Great. Well, let's get rid of his cohorts first.
Cut his legs off.
I'll bite your legs off!
God
Damn it. Ugh. Get out of that AoE there. See, again, it would be nice if these guys were in my party, so I could actually just click on their name on the menu there and not be messed up. See if I can heal them to get this all done. Why don't you just do what you want there, Eos? Alright, we gotta start taking out Legless Laurentius here, so let me get this going. Do that. Thank you. Should also probably pay attention for AoEs or something, but... Just get around this way. Oh, he's got Cure. Okay. So then I should probably help with getting rid of these guys. Nice. Now for you. Back up on that. Okay. Let's just stay away from that. How about? So say I can't tell if he's still ticking up his WoW stuff there. I don't know where he's going, but I'm going to reapply my statuses on the Laurentius, so... And we get Lucid Dreaming up, so I'm not like that, worrying about that too much. Reapply these. And we'll get one of these. You, sir, probably need a heal, so here, have one of these. Where's our other friend there? Here. Everybody gets a heal today. I'm gonna float around the battlefield and heal people, basically. Who's that guy? I should give him an Ed Loquium, actually, while I'm thinking about it. No, I can't because I don't have Ether Flow. I still can't. That's weird. What do I need for... Oh. Oh, because I'm level synced. Okay, fair enough. There we go. Yeah, I got synced below level 30. Yep, you're right. You are correct. Well, that's pretty easy. I just use Miasma and Bio, and then let everybody else beat your ass. They're friends of Buscaron, obviously. Yep. Well, you can stew about it while you're in jail there, Laurentius. Good. Well, glad I could help with that. Don't go running off now, or I will find you, and I will kill you. Yeah, that. Alright. Well, that's done. Let's go back to Buscaron there. Can I get around this rock, or do I have to go back down? I think I gotta go back down. All the way back around. Whoa. Is that part of the... No, it's not. Okay. I was gonna say, is that part of the thingamajigger? But no, it's really not. So, the fate that was here, but it's not here anymore, so... Alright, so let's go report to Buscaron, and then maybe after that we'll be able to go to the dungeon. Now that we've taken care of the traitor. Somebody's crafting over there. It's not me, though, thankfully. Oh, well, good. At least he's a man of his word. His mother was killed by a brigand, so he joined the military. But then he became a brigand himself. The irony.
Sweet, delicious irony.
Nobody can hear you because your mic is up there, you know. Oh, okay, I sort of... I get that. Well, maybe he shouldn't be drawn to the glimmer of coin. Maybe he should have been a stronger person than that, that's all. I make it sound so simple. I know it's not that simple, but I make it sound so simple. Yeah, he did. Oh, okay, cool. The Sylph Elder's been found. Nice. I'll take these high potions real quick. So where did you find the Sylph Elder? I'm guessing it's in the Beast's Maw, because that's the quest we're doing right now. So where'd you find him? Oh, hey guys. I guess you should probably be a part of this too, huh? Okay, and what do you have for me? Ah, so the Elder is named Frixio. Okay. Right. So where'd we find him? An abandoned dungeon called the Thousand Maws of Totorak. Okay. Creepy sounding place. I'm sure it's a creepy looking place, too. Araxia, huh? Have we seen this sylph before? I don't remember. I know we've seen Camuxio, but... I don't think that's the one that I helped, but... Oh, is Cole in Party Finder? Okay. I'll have to... SB said you should drop from Party Finder so that you can...
Already did.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't think we've seen her yet, so... That is the question. They were chasing him and he decided the best way to go is to duck into a dungeon instead of, I don't know, going back to Little Solace or seeking out the Order of the Twin Adder? Yeah, fair enough. Sounds like a rescue mission is in order. And that leaves me to go into the Thousand Maws, doesn't it? Okay, fair enough. I think I can handle it. Yeah, I guess that's fair enough. The question is, what would follow him while being in the dungeon, you know? So, oh, hang on. Yeah, let me, Now, if you're the party leader, though, does that not allow me to join the, thing for the dungeon? I don't remember how it works. Oh, anyway. Let's get over there anyway, while we're thinking about it. Well, I fell in a pit. Okay, bye. Yeah, well, we're poisoned. Sorry, Confucius, that was my bad. I can heal you in a moment once we get over here. And, are they still following me? Can't tell. No, they're not. Cool. Should work as long as I have the dungeon in my register. Okay, cool. Yes, yes, it has, but I need to go in there because yes, the Sylph Elder is in there. Yeah, you got me, man. Okay. So now we have the 1,000 Maws of Totorak accessible in our duty finder. Cool. Confucius, you got to stay here, but we'll head inside there. Okay, so I will click on join for this thing, and we should be good. So sync to level 24 from 27. So I'm going to be like not even a scholar at that point. I'll have physic, and that's it. I mean, that's fine, but, you know, not quite as good as the other stuff. Oh, okay, you already registered. Now, is this going to allow me to do it on my quest? I don't remember how that works. I guess it doesn't really matter. So I can't use Adloquium. I might be able to use Protect. Not 100% sure on that. Cole, I think we're waiting for you.
For what?
To register for the party and the tank thing.
Whoopsie doodles.
Yeah.
It
will complete it for me. Okay, got it. You were lost in the sauce?
I was lost in the lore. There's a distinct difference.
Ah, okay. I can use my roll actions. Okay. Yeah, I was just trying to see if I had Protect at this level. I'm not 100% sure what level you get Protect. I think it's one of the first ones you get as a healer, though, so... We'll see in a moment, once we get inside.
Oh, yes, we will. Time for that casual 30,000 XP.
Yeah, we could add you to voice. Just give me a moment to cast Protect real quick. And eat some plums. There we go. Let's see here. Okay, so I got to drag Cole. Go to the multiplayer chat, Cole. And then SP also go to multiplayer chat, and I'll drag you guys in. So, okay. I should be able to hear myself. Yep. Next, we'll drag Cole in. Yep. There we go. And last but not least, we'll drag SP in. Okay, I think we should all be good now.
Alright, we're good.
Hello.
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 Welcome to the dungeon.
Welcome to the jungle. It gets worse here every day.
God damn it.
I mean, pretty much, Cole. Can you do me a casual favor and, like, pull all the aggro so I can bane things?
I mean, if you insist.
Yes, please.
So this dungeon has a weird thing. A lot of the earlier dungeons have weird, like, mechanics that later dungeons don't end up using.
Okay.
In this case, we need to find these things called photo cells. Ethereal photo cells.
Okay.
And you need to have 4 of them when you reach certain rooms, and then you can progress. So if you can't find them, you have to, like, go back, which is kind of annoying.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Got
there's
it.
one over there.
I guess I should probably get in there since I'm the healer and people kind of need me to keep them alive.
Yes, I would appreciate that very much.
Oh, I don't have Bane at this level. I'm thinking, oh, I can probably Bane things at this level, but no, I can't do that.
The downside of out-leveling the
Yeah.
really quickly.
Yeah, unfortunately. That's okay.
So someone's got to pick that up, and then we can...
I see. Accusation chamber door. So is this the thing that you need the cells for, or?
I think you need, like... I'm actually not sure. I think you can go in that door, and then there's a thing, and then there's a cell, but I don't think you necessarily need one out over here.
Ah, okay.
But you don't have to go here. It's just, I think you can pick up.
Like a treasure room,
That's
basically? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's a treasure room.
Okay. Oh, there's a photo cell in here. Wow!
There's also that.
That
Did
was a
you...
little
Oh. I
got him.
did not know that was there. That also is a mechanic in this dungeon.
Oh, the airflow is a mechanic?
People get pulled in by the spider web. Break the spider web or stuck on one side or the other.
Got it.
It's generally a bad thing.
Well, we'll try to make it a better time then. Anybody else need healing?
Well, the spider webs are a bad time.
Yeah.
So the dungeon itself isn't terrible or anything.
Right. I should establish ether flow while I'm thinking about it. Okay, well, I think I contributed. I got the web, anyway. Somebody got the photo cell and the treasure already, right?
Yep.
There was no photo cell apparently. There was just a treasure and I got it and I...
Ah, okay.
That's the problem with a lot of these like side room treasures is that they don't actually have like the things you want, which is like nice gear. They just have like consumables.
Oh.
They're not usually worth it.
Okay, gotcha.
Like I mean, if you want the experience, it's fun. But
Right, but usually not a thing.
We don't really need the experience.
Hey, I leveled up already. And I got Swift Cast. Cool.
Okay, after this fight, you can put that on your hotbar because the healer definitely needs that.
Okay.
Because I think I mentioned this before. As a healer, if you notice, your resurrection spell casts over the course of like 7 seconds or something.
Right.
But you can use swift cast and then cast it, and then it'll be instant. So you'll be able to bring someone back into the fight very quickly instead of, removing yourself from the fight to then add someone.
Right. Okay. Well, I'll put it on my hotbar when I'm actually able to put it because it won't let me do it since I'm level synced. But once I'm done, I'll be able to do it.
Weird.
It's fine. It just doesn't show up in the level 32 part, or maybe I wasn't looking in the right spot. I'll look after this. It might be me.
I think it. Oh, I looked at the stream video. It moved. It got put in the truck.
Oh, okay.
So.
Let's see. Oh yeah, it did move. I think. Oh, it's right here. Okay. So let's stick that down there. And you know what else? While I'm thinking about it, let me do this. There we go.
It's confusing that you're managing your menu in one side and then like that's something different. I mean, we already established that it was kind of weird. So if I talked about it already.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear a word you said there.
That's
It's,
okay. I
coming
was
in
just
quiet.
saying that it's still like, even though I'm kind of used to it, it's still weird that something completely different is happening on different sides of my screen. Depending on, if I'm looking at the stream or at the game.
Oh yeah, I get you. Another photo cell. Tainted louse. Well, we don't need anything for any of our hunting logs in this dungeon for right now. Next place I think that we'll need anything for hunting logs is not until rank 2 for Maelstrom. I think it's in the Sunken Temple of Karn, which is a little bit of a ways away yet, so...
Yeah, that's an optional dungeon. You can take a quest. I believe the quest is in Vesper Bay. And you can take that and unlock it, but you need to be level 30.
Yeah, okay, got it. I think I have it written down somewhere in my notes that it's something I gave a priority to unlocking, because, like I said, we have hunting logs to complete, so...
Yeah, I enjoy that particular dungeon, but it's also one of the ones that I think of when I think of dungeon that people don't know the mechanics for, and we die over and over when we really don't need to.
Oh.
Luckily, hopefully that won't happen if we do it together, because we will know what to do.
Right. Well, we'll figure it out.
It's just the first dungeon that's got a mechanic that just flat out kills you if you do it wrong.
Oh, okay.
Instead of taking damage.
Right. So I'm guessing somebody's got to use this terminal, huh? Well, okay.
Don't stand near it when it's falling. I mean, Cole can be fine.
Yeah.
Nobody minds if Cole gets poisoned.
Cole doesn't mind if Cole gets poisoned.
I can always fix that.
Oh no, you made me a bit crazy. How terrible.
Let's reestablish my debuffs. I'll take a little energy drain. I'm sort of getting the pattern now. Basically, I just have to replace Ruin in my thought process when I'm as Scholar with Physic for right now. So, yeah, I don't need that.
Okay, and then you need to interact with it again to put the things in.
Okay. Cole, you have an Elmo now.
Good. It's better than mine.
Does it talk to you when you tickle it?
Stop.
Warden's Whip. Okay.
It's like what happens to me and my brother, where I'm singing and my brothers are cool, except they don't usually respond. Glad it's not that weird.
Right.
Which one of you is older, by the way?
I'm the oldest, actually. So.
Oh, okay, so it's just like what me and my brother just do. It's not like.
Yeah, so there's 3 of us. Cole's the youngest, I'm the oldest, and then Steve is my other brother, and he would be playing, but he is currently paying off student loans, so he can't really afford that sort of stuff. I think we're going in different directions.
Yes, we are. We don't need.
We have all gone in different
Cole.
directions. Me and the other black mage are going this.
Okay, we're on our way.
Press M. If you press M, you can open the map.
Okay, yeah.
Usually, wherever you are, it'll show a little bit of the path you need to take, as like you can't see where the path ends.
Okay, so kind of like an objective marker, basically.
Yeah. I think it might also show up as an objective on yours. I'm not sure.
I get rocks thrown at.
I
I was gonna
guess
say, if you're getting wrecked, I got you.
Pudding.
I ain't eating that.
No, I would not recommend it.
Do not consume pudding.
No.
Pudding is bad for health.
Pudding is murder.
I just wouldn't want to get lost in that pudding. It's like getting lost in the sauce, except you die.
God damn it.
It's like getting lost in a gelatinous cube.
Yes. And that is not something that I would want to do. So,
Yeah, getting lost in gelatinous cube isn't that bad. It's getting lost in Zweeblex is the problem. Trust me, that happened to one of my D&D characters.
getting lost in the what?
Zweeblex.
A Weeblex? Is that what you said?
No, Zweeblex.
Schweeblex.
I want you to imagine a slime the size of a realm, and it's the god of all other slimes. Pretty much.
Oh, okay.
All you have to know is, we were building a stone path on top of him to attempt to cross said realm. I tripped.
Damn, dude.
I like that paladin, too.
And then he died.
When in doubt, go left.
Left is actually the way we're supposed to go, so.
See? When in doubt, go left.
In this case, I'd agree.
And now I'm being poisoned.
I'm working on it.
What's poison?
Damn, dude. That's cold.
These guys are.
Hey,
Not that one. That one.
stop that. Stop that right now. There you go. Now you're targeting.
Okay, we're good.
3 Magitech photo cells. 4 Magitech photo cells.
I found a Trazier.
Yay. Thank you. I got the potion.
Oh, okay,
Fine.
cool. I was like, it didn't do anything, but I didn't look at the chat,
Yeah,
so.
because it goes to someone randomly. I think it might go to whoever has the least of it.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I don't think that's actually the case.
See, I'm used to it showing that little loot thing on the bottom, but that's probably because I never grab loot, pretty much. So. I don't know who physicked you, but you're good now.
You.
You don't know.
Well, I didn't do it. That's all I know. Actually, it might have been Eos, so that would make sense.
Something.
The thing that benefit gives you a benefit as a healer is that you don't necessarily just worry about topping people off as much.
Yeah.
Just focus on doing damage. Unless people are like actively getting killed.
Right. So, like, in cases with, like, bosses and stuff, I'll definitely need to keep my eyes on Cole, but other than that, we should be okay.
Yeah. Or if it's like an unexpectedly huge.
Yeah. You don't need to necessarily worry about me, especially when I'm on Paladin.
I was going to say, once you get Clemency, I've got nothing to worry about, because you can do all the healing yourself.
Shut your mouth.
The Fool's Rest. Well, yeah, I wouldn't want to rest my head in here. Look at all these spider eggs.
What's up?
Oh,
Okay, I'm
shit.
a little busy, sorry.
I was gonna say, why don't you grab that real quick so I'm not sitting in the middle of it. I'm actually gonna move this way a little, just in case it has like a line attack or something. Let me lucid dream too.
This guy summons a lot of enemies. It's good.
Yeah, I can see
Kind
that.
of bunch.
Oh, I'm slowed. That's why I'm casting so slowly. Oh, fair enough.
Because if you've got a tank who isn't like really sure what's going on, they might get poisoned a whole lot, and then the poison stacks.
Ah, okay.
Then bad things happen.
Yeah, I could see how that could be.
Oh, I interrupted myself.
Well, I don't think I can wear that. Nope, so pass on that.
I think
And that's, I mean, that's okay.
I don't think we actually have to worry about ourselves anymore, but now we have to worry about something even more annoying, which is this stuff.
Oh, great.
Stuff, dude.
Oh, God damn it!
All it does is slow you, but look at how it's laid out. Oh, also don't stand near those. Kill them
Well.
from range. They're like
Okay, I'll take it.
flesh odds.
Oh, okay.
Like, just use your tomahawk, for example, but explode.
The enemies too, apparently.
Yeah, enjoy hearing that spooky sound every time you walk in or out
Ah.
for a while.
I'm still getting slightly lost a little bit sometimes with my abilities here with Scholar, but I think I'm getting it a little bit better.
Scholar is one of the weird ones to adjust to because it's the only one that
Yeah, because you start as a class that's completely different from this,
Oh
and all of a
wow,
sudden it's
2
like,
potions. How
I have
nice.
2 of them this time. I have like, I have 7 now. I
Oh.
don't need 7. I have 30 high potions, but okay.
right. I'm so slow now.
Just keep me healed and you'll be fine.
Okay. There's a web up ahead. Oh, okay, it's already gone. Never mind, practically.
Okay, this is where it gets like mean because they're like in awkward angles and you can't do them.
I'll take care of him.
Yeah. So everyone just stay behind Cole, let him throw axes at them.
Okay. That I can do, because it's less work for me. So.
Because some of them are around like blind corners. Like that.
Fucking dick!
Yeah.
We're on our way.
Slowly, don't worry about it. I know how to solo tank mostly.
I see another pod. I don't know why I targeted that first, but I saw another one.
Well, now we don't have to worry about it loading later.
Yeah.
Yay!
Can I hit it now? Can you hear me now? Hang on, hang on. Eh,
I don't know, can you hear me?
Nice shot.
got it.
That's what I'm worried about.
Left. Hang on, cool. Oh, okay. Got it already.
Oh, I didn't get the reference.
I gotta check and see what Colonel had to tell me in a moment when I get him extra second. Ah, okay. Nothing terribly important. Important enough for me to get an email, but you know, other than that. Oh,
I can see myself. The wall is in the way. Usually I zoom out a lot, so.
this place is gross.
I agree.
Hang on, I got that pod.
But
Never mind.
I am capable of whipping axes.
Oh, am I going the wrong way?
What?
Yeah, well, you don't actually need to go this way.
I'm like looking at the lightning sprite like, wait.
Wait for us!
That's another one of the weird things I noticed about
Oh, are you behind me,
Dungeons
Cole?
and Realm Reborn and later Dungeons is that dungeons that came out in the original version and not the expansion are typically a lot less straightforward. They're a lot like blind paths, like dead ends and such, and then a lot of the later ones are much simpler.
Ah, okay.
And whether you like that or not is, a personal opinion.
Yeah. I don't know what I like, because I haven't played an MMO before this, so I guess I'll just roll with it.
Yeah, I like the concept of the complicated dungeons better than I like actually like dungeons that are because the dungeons that are made like end up with stuff like this, or like someone who's never done it before walks the wrong direction and suddenly 11 enemies start attacking them.
11 enemies start attacking them, the wall starts collapsing. For some reason, Gilgamesh is there.
Damn, dude, that sounds like a hella good dungeon. Let me help you over there. Get some, oops. Get some miasma and bio on them. I see a lightning sprite up ahead.
Ooh, tomahawk there. And then it'll stab the shit out of it.
Seems like a good plan.
Oh shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't
not
see that one like last fucking second.
That one was at a bit of an awkward angle, wasn't it?
Yeah.
it's the last one though, because now we get the boss.
Oh yeah, I see the red circle now. I wasn't paying attention to my map.
The purple line shows when the boss is. Once you cross it, you start the cutscene for the boss. Or,
Ah, okay, got it. I was gonna say, should I recast Protect before we go in? But I think we're fine.
Yeah.
You could. It lasts for 30 minutes, and no one's died.
Okay, well, fair enough.
Also, the cutscene for me, because I already did this, is shorter than
Darkness.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Not the whole thing, and then for me, it's just.
Yeah, I'm getting a bit of a, probably a bit of a longer cutscene.
Yeah, you've got like a whole like thing.
Excuse me.
Oh, well, he's doing that. Checks what my new ability does.
You know it. I'm gonna kick your ass. I think.
I'll take that.
Hey, Amarella, how's it going? We're in the 1,000 Maws of Total Rock. Well, yeah, because otherwise I'll be able to repeat the words all over the place.
Speak in my guest crude tongue. We meet at last.
Well, see, crude is in the eyes of the beholder. I think you're being crude no matter what language you're speaking.
I am Lahabrea of the Asians, servant to the one true God.
Who, Bahamut? Probably, actually.
Yours is a most fantastical tale, truly absorbing. It is a tale to tell Eorzea's children before bedtime, and it will soon be dark, bringer of light.
I thought we were already in the Umbral era. How can it be darker than the Umbral era?
The dark minions.
I don't know if the Umbral versus
All
Astral
that
actually
stands
means much.
between this world
Yeah, I'm
and
just
darkness
being
is
facetious,
an
really.
irksome
Yeah,
anomaly in the
okay.
ether. The echo. Yes. Yours is a most fascinating tale. Alas, like all good tales, it must needs come to an end. But fear not.
Here, feel the
You still watching that
presence
cutscene?
of
Yeah.
evil.
The presence of evil is coming.
For the end of your
boy.
tale is but the beginning of another. The tale of the crystal's demise.
Yeah, I don't think so. Because as a judge that I knew very well once said, too late and to their suffering, I don't think that was the actual word, do those who put their faith in gods learn their place. That was Judge Bergen I was quoting Judge
Okay.
Bergen. I wasn't quoting it very well because I don't think that was exact, but you know.
I'm not an expert on the entire like era history of Amarella, so you're probably right.
Yeah, okay.
You could apply protect again if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna recast it. We've got 6 minutes, and I think we can handle it, but I'm just gonna do it anyway. So.
And it
Okay.
lasts after we leave the dungeon too, so that's nice.
Right then.
For Queen and Country!
Something like that. Wow. Sucked me right in. There's a bunch of pods.
Away from the edge, because those pods also explode, and everyone, they all start exploding.
Oh, okay.
Noted.
Like that.
I was just gonna take care of a few of them while Cole's being healed by Eos there.
Oh, I'm over here just screaming something about for Queen and Country. Could somebody take care of those enemies that spawn?
Cole's mites, I can probably contribute a little.
You probably
I
just
think I have aggro.
And then,
Let me get away from them. A little realm shaker.
I pulled their aggro, so I would appreciate some help.
I'm working on it. I see you. I think Eos grabbed you a little bit there, but
Good.
okay, so now kill the tail.
oh, tails. Let me apply some magic.
Oh yeah, don't stand. Oh, don't stand there either.
Yeah, we gotta find a good place to stand here without getting leadened and stuff. Thank you, Eos. Shouldn't be manual clicking on you there, Cole. I should be clicking on. Oh.
There you go.
I was also going to do that earlier.
Yeah, we got it all the same.
If we weren't killing him so fast, I would have probably been screeching something about somebody like break, somebody limit break, somebody limit break.
That's fine. My limit break wouldn't have done anything other than heal everyone, though, so I think.
I mean, I would have taken it.
Yeah, your limit break doesn't do anything until... The limit break is meh until rank 3, when you have 3 of those bars at the top, and which one it becomes the best limit break in the game. Because at that point, it heals everyone's HP and MP and restores everyone to life if they're dead, restore HP and MP.
Ah, okay. Gotcha. That's pretty good, then. Eos is only used to start casting its heal at 50% on the target. Wouldn't move to cast if it was outside the range. Okay, got it. So I gotta stay in range somewhat then with Eos. Okay. I mean, that's fair enough. As long as I, stay out of the way of the big AoE stuff and don't draw up people's aggro, I should be fine.
Yeah.
Let's leave this place behind. Oh, it was changed? Oh, okay. Got it. Giving a history of the fairies. Oh, okay, I see. I would assume you're the Sylph Elder, then. Glad you got out of that spider pod.
Cause I was gonna say time to leave it all behind.
Oh, boy. Well, if you're gonna leave, you might want to come with me, because I'm going the same way. This walking one, and a few others, sure. Nice to meet you, though. I kind of already knew your name. Okay, I'm having a headache again. Maybe eventually I'll learn how to turn this on and off at will. Probably not, though.
I think the scene is actually cast, which makes the line not work as well.
Could be. Might be telling me how the Elder ended up in the dungeon.
Yep.
There we go.
Icon? What the hell is an icon? Apparently some of the heads of the Garlean army are around. Yeah, they're not trying to be enthralled by Ramu there, Nero. Do you not understand what enthrallment is? It's what you do to your subjects every day.
I think the there's a whole thing with the primals and the Garleans, but yeah, icon is the Garlean word to call the primals.
Oh, okay. Got it. Oh, yeah, and Emerella just confirmed that in the chat. Okay. Got it.
I was actually just repeating. What they
Oh,
said.
okay. Got it.
I didn't want to be
Bit of a
like
weird
giving it as
metaphor.
if it was a spoiler. I don't really think it. So.
No, I mean, I'm going to learn about the Elegans anyway when I go do the Summoner quest, so it's, you know.
Yeah.
If I didn't learn about what icons are now, then I'll know what they are in about, you know, an hour or so anyway.
An hour-ish.
Less than an hour, but, you know. He seems to know whoever this Garland fellow is pretty intimately. He also has a lot of ambition, as I can
Plainly see.
yeah, tell pretty well from that. I was gonna say, why is this from the Sylph's perspective? But that's why, because they were eavesdropping.
Yeah.
He is also basically insane, so you know.
Right, yeah. Tends to happen when you get overzealous with your ambitions. And
Also tends to
being
happen
evil.
to rich people in not Rome.
Yeah. Well, it's not all walking ones there in Araxia. Yeah.
This is like reverse foreshadowing. I guess that's just explaining something that already happened.
Okay, I didn't fall asleep or go in a coma this time.
No.
I think
You're
it's
getting
all
better
this
at it.
air there, Frixio. I think we need to get out of here. Yeah, that is a good question. Yeah, Araxia came to let us know you were here. Oh, okay, cool. So what do we need to know about Ramu? Well, actually, maybe we should leave before we talk about Ramu. Yeah. Okay, so we'll head back to Little Solace once we're ready to go. Okay. Yeah, come on. Or just, okay, go on your own, fine. Okay.
I guess in the actual context of the dungeon, there's no magic portal at the end.
Yeah.
So you have to just walk out.
Yeah. we'll just skip to the end of that part.
Or I mean, like I guess there might be dungeons where the way out is just a different way out.
Yeah, maybe.
Like it doesn't have to be a dead end.
Right. Maybe Frixio knew a shortcut. Okay, let's go tell Buscaron the good news, and we'll head wherever we have to go next after that.
It's time for food where I am. So
Okay,
All right.
thanks for the
Yeah,
help
I'm
there.
glad- Yeah, I like doing the dungeon with you.
Yeah, appreciate
Good
the
luck.
assistance there.
Yeah. But no.
All right, take it
I
easy.
may or may not tune in later.
Okay, sounds
Alright.
good. See you in a
See
little
you.
bit then, maybe.
Why is Buscaron Struthers not a sanctuary? That makes no sense. That's like literally what it's supposed to be.
That's a good question. I would prefer if it was a teleport spot, because then I wouldn't have to worry about running down here. But, you know,
Yeah, it would be.
can't make it too easy on us, I guess.
This and Vesper Bay are the worst about it. Mostly Vesper Bay.
Right, because you're always going back there.
There's also one particular area that you go to as part of the Dragon quest line because you constantly have to go there, and there is no convenient way to get there. Like there
Oh.
isn't even a I don't even think there's a chocobo there.
Oh,
Just have to
jeez.
walk, no matter where you go.
Great.
You have to go there eventually anyway, but not back and forth all the time. You're
Right.
not
Okay. Well, I'll keep it. I'll keep an eye out for it then.
See you later.
All right. Yep. Take it easy,
See
SB.
you.
Have a good night, you guys.
Hey, you too. All right. So that's taken care of. I need to actually. I didn't buy the. Oh, okay. Later, Confucius. Let's see what we got here. I need to sell a few things and buy a few things. I got some high-quality diorite webs. I might want to hold on to that to sell on the market board. Sure, somebody needs it. Probably weavers or something.
Yeah, Jimmy, by the way.
What?
Are you making dinner tonight?
Probably.
Okay.
I forget, did Steve go with Mom and Dad, or is he upstairs? Well, you haven't been upstairs, so you wouldn't be able to tell, but...
Last time I was upstairs, there was... I don't remember. I just saw them leave at some point or another.
Okay, well, fair enough, it's fine. Alright, while we're here, let's get a couple more steaks, and then, I guess, like, 10 raw oysters. Gross.
Ew.
Yeah, that. But I will need them, so, you know, it's kind of important to have them. So let's see, what of this stuff don't I need? You can have this, and that. Don't need that, or that, or that. And the rest I'll probably just keep. I don't need those diorite webs for anything, but I could always, like I said, sell them on the market board, because other people might need them a little bit better than I do. Got a little money out of it too, and Scholar is now my highest level class, so we're actually going to be switching back to Monk next time, because that'll make things slightly simpler. Alright, so let's see here. We have to go back to Southern Thanalin for the Summoner quest. The Leatherworkers quest is done. And where's the next main quest going to be at? Let's see. A simple gift. It doesn't really tell me where it is. I would assume it's in Gridania, but let's go see. Or is it here? Oh, it is here. Okay. Then I guess we should probably go get it before we leave. Oh, Buskron's got it. I'm not looking at him, so I probably would have left without getting the quest, which would have been just tragic.
Which would have been funny.
I guess so. So you want me to deliver some Azima rose oil. Okay. Cool. Well, yeah, that's what we've been trying to do, so I, figure this is a pretty decent gift for that regard. Alright, so we'll take the rose oil over to them. Let's see here. So I actually want to swap off of Eos there, and I will want Confucius out. So let's go. Whoops, wrong button. There we go. It's weird because all of a sudden now Monk is the lower leveled of the 2 jobs or 3 jobs that I have. I'm not used to that. All right, there, Interceptor. Let's say we head on out, but first, let's summon up our friend Confucius before we go anywhere. All right. So we got to take this off to Little Solace. And I'd like to, if I can, I'd like to get back to the Waking Sands today, because if I can get back to the Waking Sands today, like, go back in that direction, first of all, I'll be able to do the quest for the Summoner's quest. Second of all, I'll be able to go to Ul'dah for the main quest anyway, because I think that's where it takes you next, if I remember right. And thirdly, we can finally do that trip to the Gold Saucer that I've been talking about doing that we haven't been able to do yet.
That you've been putting off for like 8 strokes.
Yeah, pretty much. I think I'm just going to wear my leatherworker stuff when we go there, along with my glasses
Don't
that
you
I have
worry,
normally
I'll
on.
have an outfit.
Okay. Just buy something that all classes can equip, even if it's just your regular Lalafell gear. I mean, it doesn't matter. I shouldn't be going this way, should I? I'm actually going towards the East Shroud instead. I don't know where I think I'm going, but it's not the correct direction. Well, it's fine. I can get back to the East Shroud, to the northeast. I don't even think I've explored east of Bent Branch Meadows, so that'll give me an excuse to go there.
Nice.
I don't know what kind of monsters wait for you over there, but I don't imagine they're that strong, considering where it is. I guess I could just go this way. Or I could fall in the river. That also works.
That also indeed.
Let's get some, whoop, as I say, let's get some momentum so we can hop out of this. There we go. Casually skip Bent Branch Meadows real quick, and then off we go. I thought so. Apparently Chocobo music in this game does the same thing that it does in 15. I was wondering where they got the idea for it, but in 15 when you slow down on the Chocobo, it sort of lightens up on the instruments as well, so it starts playing mostly like it's mostly piccolo at that point, like the woodwind instruments, the higher end ones, and then they add in more of the orchestra when you start moving. In 15 it's a little different, obviously, because you really use those instruments as much, but you get the idea. At the rate we're going, won't be too far till we get to Little Solace here, and then we'll be in good shape. Mounts from killing the extreme version of Primals also play music. They play the Primals theme. So, okay. Nice. Excuse me there, boars. I don't need to viciously murder any more of you anymore. Because where's the opening here? Is it over here? This is it. Okay. Don't need to murder you anymore because I already have high quality boar hide, so. Courtesy of the market board. I've actually gained back most of the money that I spent on the market board anyway, so it should help out a little bit. Alright. We'll switch you off to heel stance since I'm with Monk anyway.
Mayhaps.
And Alexia, yes, we have a gift from Buscaron, so. The horse I see on all the time is the horse in Leviathan. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Cool. I was wondering where you get a water horse
I
like
thought you
that.
were just like, you kill a fucking giant murderous snake and you get a damn horse.
Well, it's a water horse, so.
God damn it.
Literally is.
Yes, I'm aware it's literally a water horse.
Back with pizza, nice. Primals have their own themes and they're all excellent. Ifrit's is the most typical boss fight. Oh, okay, gotcha. So it's gonna get crazier as we go through the game, huh? Cool. Yeah, I don't even know what it is. I know it's rose oil, but I don't know what it is exactly, so. Okay. Not a problem. I mean, fair enough, sure. Get some more experience from Monk there now that Scholar and Summoner are the highest leveled ones. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, where's the next main quest? Here it is. Camuxio's got it. Believe in yourself. Great.
Believe in yourself. God damn.
That's what it's called. That's actually what it's called, so. Okay, thanks, Camuxio. That would help quite a bit. Oh, okay. There's the Elder one already. Unexpected, but in a good way. Okay. I will keep that in mind and see if it's unexpected, but in a good way when we get there. Hello, Sylph Elder. Oh yeah, my friends are here too. They always seem to find me at the least convenient moments. Oh, it weren't nothing. It's just the same stuff I always do. Yeah, that's a good question, isn't it? Right, so you were spying on them. Ah, okay. So pretty much what we thought then. Yeah. Didn't really have anywhere to hide, so you went to Totorak. And then you found that sorcerer person who is tailing us. Probably because they're the main antagonists, but you know.
Because of course.
Yes, we need to hand you this letter. It's kind of important.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, they weren't sure what was going on with Ramu, so they just wanted to make sure you guys weren't doing anything out of the ordinary. They need an alliance there, Elder. That's pretty much what it is. Okay, cool. Well, that's exactly what we were hoping for. Oh, okay. Well, that's not good. Wonder when that happened. Oh, okay. So that's how the sylphs that we had to actually fight over there for the Maelstrom log ended up the way that they are. Because Ramu enthralled them. Yeah, I don't think there is a way that we know of anyway, Frixio. Of course it works one way, but it never works the other way. Not in our favor,
Because
anyway.
of course.
Oh, well, fair enough. I mean, he usually isn't that callous and cruel. Worst he is he's a little crotchety when you find him in his forest, but... just don't catch him waking up from a nap or something, that's all. Okay, well, fair enough. We're gonna have to go there later anyway to kill a bunch of Imperials, I'm sure, because the hunting log says we have to go into the Sylphlands, but... yeah.
Because of course.
Okay, cool. So how do we set things right, then? Guess their alliance is ready to go. Ah, okay, so that's a part of Ramu's influence in a good way.
Most likely.
Yeah, I guess we have to handle each primal differently. To figure that out later.
Some you gotta give the diplomacy, and others you just gotta give the stab.
Fair enough. I think you give most of them the stab eventually, because you can probably fight most of them in dungeons, but, you know. So he's got enough power. Okay, got it. Got it. Reading your comment there, SB, not what Papalimo's saying, in case I wasn't clear. Okay, so alliance formed. Mission complete. We can go back home now. Practically. Thank you. I'll take this back to Connie Senna myself. I don't know her from most people. I've only talked to her that one time, but, you know. For now. I'm sure that it'll become a thing later on, but, you know. Jeez. What a team these two jokers are.
What a team.
Okay, I'll meet you back there because I'm heading that way too. Oh yeah, I guess I should probably deliver that too. Okay. Yeah, thanks for the fun times and the, you know, sidetracking that I did. Alright, later guys. I'll meet you back at the Waking Sands. Oh, okay. Hello. What's up? Oh, I don't need anything like that. I appreciate it, but... oh. Okay. So if you didn't play any part in summoning Ramu, how do you have the crystal that summons Ramu? I mean, I guess I shouldn't really question, because it gives me the third crystal that I need out of... what was it, 6, 7?
Looks like 6.
Let's have a look. Yeah, 6. Well, we're halfway home.
Halfway.
I'm betting the next half is going to take a little longer, though.
Most likely.
Yeah, I don't know what that was still, Frixio. It's still not really clear to me. But I would assume it's something like the Crystal Stars in Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. You're probably not familiar with that, though.
Ha ha!
Okay, I mean, I don't know where it is anymore, but I'll try to keep it safe. It's probably in a safe place anyway, so... Okay. Right, but... You mean these sylphs, you mean? Oh, okay. So we can look out for your brothers and sisters who've been touched by the destructive portions of Ramu's whatever.
Existence.
Let's have a look. Stand lookout east of Little Solace. Ah, okay. So you gotta go off across that bridge there. I think the order of priority that I'm going to be doing things with this is... well, let me actually look. I can look at my notes. Yeah, the first... the next job quest that I'm going to be getting is Monk, and then Scholar, and then... Let's see... Yeah, Summoner's a little ways after that, so...
Just a little bit.
Because if I remember right, you can't do the Summoner level 35 quest until a certain point later in the story, so we'll just say that much. But yeah, so I'm probably going to be playing Monk for a little while, get it to 35, and then I'll play Scholar, get that to 35 so I can practice with that a little more. And
See, now you're just adopting my system, you copycat.
Well, it does tell you to go every 5 levels, so okay, hello. Those enemies look a little difficult. Can I click on this, or do I just look out? That is an Ochu. Or do I have to stand here and look out? I don't want to get involved with that Ochu if I can afford not to. There we go. Just had to be standing on the glow spot. Got it. The only situation where I will switch between the classes is if we're going across something where we're going to be like hunting it for the hunting log, then I'll switch off to something else. So they're non-aggressive, huh? Well, that Ochu looked pretty aggressive, but that's not a touched one, so definitely is aggressive. I probably could go help these people fight that thing, but that's a little beyond my pay grade at this point. Well, I guess the real question is, if I did that, how much experience would I get for it? But they did just say to leave them alone, so I think they've got it. I have also been talking about how I could get Confucius to rank up a little bit more, but it's fine. We'll figure that out. I'm sure it'll happen a little more later as we start fighting enemies closer to our level. Once we catch up the story to my levels with my classes, it should make it a little easier.
Pretty much.
Oh, okay, so now we gotta go back to Gridania. Alright. Well, I guess we'll just take the ferry there. Costs less than teleporting, you see.
Nice.
What'd you get?
Nothing, I'm just duty rouletting to level.
Oh, okay. What level are you at this point?
Right now, on my warrior, I'm like Like 37-ish,
Damn, dude.
I think.
I'm gonna have to catch up.
You know how I felt.
Hmm.
Oh, shit.
What about your PLD?
35.
35. Ah, okay.
For a little while, at least.
So you're gonna get to 40 with Warrior, and then 40 with
Paladin,
Paladin,
yeah.
and keep going like that. Okay. Got it.
What I need to make sure doesn't happen is that my story quests, if they do end up catching up to my level, I need to make sure that they don't overlap. Like, if I'm level 50 on Paladin and 55 on Warrior, my quest is level 52, I gotta make sure that doesn't happen, which is why I'm power leveling practically.
Ah,
Just to make sure I stay ahead of my quests.
right. Okay, let's go back to Gridania. We'll deliver the missive, and then we'll go wherever it says next, which again I think is Thanalin and Vesper Bay. So I may just go to Southern Thanalin to do the Summoner quest, and then head back to Vesper Bay from there. So we'll see. Where's my? It's down here. Okay. So we'll just go to the Aetheryte Plaza, and then we'll head back in that direction. Probably going to set this as my home spot, actually, because I seem to come here fairly often with, what's it called? With the Leather Workers Guild, so might as well set as my home point, at least until we get to a spot where it's actually worth it to set something else as my home spot, because I'm concerned with dying.
My home spot's still linked, so...
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
So I travel back there every time.
You say, well, what if you die?
Well, you see, that's the thing, Jimmy. I don't die.
Ah. Well, fair enough. You are the tank, so it's kind of important that you
As
don't
long as
die.
I don't die horribly while you're around, it's fine.
Well, the meeting went all right because I got this letter for you to deliver, so... Right, exactly. Yeah, so don't go on any adventuring sightseeing trips into the Sylphlands because they probably wouldn't like that.
That probably wouldn't end well, and Ramu would probably show up and try to push your shit in.
He'd use Judgment Bolt almost as often as he uses it in 15.
Something, get off my lawn, you crazy kids.
Something like that, yeah.
It just gave me an image of Ramu in the Sylphlands with all of his little thralls just shaking his fist at the main character, like, get off my damn lawn, and he's just judgment bolting the player. Constantly.
Oh boy. Okay, well that one's done. Just moving and cruising right along with these main quests here. Back from the wood, okay, cool. Let's see where we gotta go here. Probably that looked like Tadaloo in the picture, so I think that's back to the Waking Sands for us. Well, thankfully you don't gotta worry about that anymore. Yeah, no problem. I will. Speaking of which, I'm pretty sure she's calling me right now. Hello?
Cell phones and fantasy game, like.
Well, like I said to them, it weren't nothing different from what I've been doing, so... Well, good. Okay. Guess we're heading back to, well, Ul'dah, really. But I'll probably take the airship over, and then,
The airship has a better view.
and then I can teleport from there.
But the true way of style in this game is to get an air-based mount, and then you can just fly everywhere yourself for free.
Except you can't fly like the airship can. You can fly like your mount can, but...
Yeah, but at least you can get places, and you don't have to worry about getting assaulted from every angle.
I mean, I guess. Alright, so what we'll do is I'll take the airship back to Ul'dah. We'll go do the Summoner quests, and then we'll meet Minfilia in the Waking Sands, and then I'll call it for the day. Hopefully the Summoner quest doesn't take too long, because we're running up on about 3 hours here, which is fine. I don't mind going for a little bit of length in this episode, and that way we can get everything done before we go to the Gold Saucer next time. So, off to Ul'dah. I would just teleport straight to that place in Southern Thanalan, the Forgotten Springs, I think it is. I would just teleport straight there, but, well, it's probably slightly less expensive for me to do this, so. Oh, while I'm in Thanalan, though, probably what I'm going to do off-screen is I need to go and get, in order to have the 2 items that I need, high-quality items I need for safety for the Leatherworkers Guild, I'm going to go get one more high-quality Aldgoat horn, excuse me, between now and next time, so that way I have it. You can get them from those Myatragus, Billy, and Nanny enemies near Drybone, Camp Drybone. So I'm going to be going and getting one more of those, hopefully, before next time. So, oh, that's the airship ticket for the Gold Saucer. We're not going to worry about that just yet. How's the teleport now? Let's see, general teleport to... Oh, that's Lanasia. I don't know why I'm looking there. Forgotten Springs. 158, yeah, that's significantly less expensive than it would have been. It would have been upwards of 600 normally. Now, not so much. So let's go get our last job crystal here, or job soul. And then we'll be in good shape. Oh, we gotta go down into that desert that almost kicked my ass last time. Where's the easiest way to get out of here? This way. Okay. Well, if there's any enemies down here en route, we'll just kick their ass with Monk. I think there are enemies down here in Segoli anyway that I have to kill for my hunting log, but not this rank. I have to beat up some Ankalu first. What is happening?
I got Storm's Eye. Not Path. Not Eye, Path.
I don't know what that is, but it sounds cool.
It's happening!
It's actually probably pretty nice in the desert right now because it's, you know, nighttime, there's no cloud cover. There's sand in my boots. Oh wait, that's normal anyway. Fire Sprite. More sandworms. I wonder if I should take care of these sandworms so they're not in the way while I'm taking care of this instance with Ymitra. I mean, I guess I could just, you know, avoid them, I guess. Alright, Confucius, you might be going away for a minute there. Oh, hang on. Let me do this. There we go. Alright, so now we should be able to do this. I'm going to stick you in attacker stance, and then let's summon up Carbuncle. Ain't seen you in a little while, buddy. You got replaced by a fairy for a hot minute. That's okay. Or a sprite, whatever you want to call them. I don't know what the correct word would be. I guess it'd be fairy, like the old English spelling of it. Fairy, basically. But whatever you want to call them. Eos and Selene. Well, I'm honestly just here for Ifrit, to be completely honest with you. Although I don't think I'll be getting Ifrit. I'll be getting Ifrit Agi. But yeah, same difference, as far as I'm concerned. So you need me to come all the way out to the desert because it's fire elemental. That is fair enough, I guess. Okay, so actually get this one before summoning Ifrit? Okay. Well, that sounds incredibly dangerous, but you know what? I'm going to do it anyway. Oh, okay. Well, I'll see what I can do then. Thankfully, I'm not above level 34, so this should be halfway okay. I might accidentally start trying to cast Physic here, but, you know. we'll just make it work. Okay, so we're looking for Ifrit. Let's see if we can tempt him out.
How does one tempt out Ifrit?
Well, technically I'm tempting out an Eggy of Ifrit, but apparently it worked. That was easy. I didn't know she gave me the staples button. There you go. You do that. I'll go over here and I'll heal myself slightly, and then I'll heal you. How about we cast Sustain on you there? There we go. And now we start spamming Ruin. I gotta imagine that this might end up being pretty much exactly like the boss fight, but I'm not 100% sure.
Which would be hilarious.
I'll have to keep my eyes out for some mechanical stuff then, if it's just like the boss fight. Wow. I just heard something behind me, but it was just Demetra, so... Let's sustain, and we'll do this. Get one more on him, and then we'll reestablish these things. Let's see, how do we addle? It might have hurt a little bit. Oh, no, it didn't even hurt me. Never mind. Okay. Crimson Nail. Alright. Not you, Topaz. Just hold his aggro there, Topaz, and I'll do other things in the meantime.
Like pop these crimson nails.
Yep. Alright, cool. That's one. Let's do this. Flame Shiver. He must have wandered over. Do I need to sustain yet? No, not quite. Alright. Next one. Oops. Miasma at first. I don't even know if Miasma's worthwhile on these crystals. I don't even know if they're affected by it, but... Okay, that takes care of that. Let me sustain. Reestablish these. And I can't quite either flow or addle yet, so I guess we'll just stand here. Fine, Ifrit, I'll just stand here. I think I'll Lucid Dream, though, so that I'm not drawing too much aggro.
Busts get Topaz Carbon plus more HP than both of my tanks combined.
He is pretty good, isn't he? Let me reestablish my debuffs, get Ether Flow going, very nice. And if anything else pops up, I can Bane and go from there. I think we got him, though. Yeah, we got him. Nicely done, everybody.
You punched a weaker version of Ifrit, which you already punched his full version.
Yeah, but this time I did it solo.
Congratulations. You can do that anyway.
Yeah, I know. What'd you think of that, Demetra? Okay, cool. How do I summon him? Do I have to go all the way back to Apkalu Falls? Really? I don't even know how to get out of this desert. Every way looks exactly the same. It's like the sea.
Follow the trail of dead bodies and sandworms. That's what I did.
Fair enough, I suppose. Ooh, actually, hold on. I have a cheat to get back. Remember how I set my home point to New Gridania?
Yeah.
Boom! Cast and return. We're going back, boys! That came in handy even earlier than I thought it was gonna. I mean, granted, I'll have to pay a little to go on the airship again, but it's nothing I won't already get from these quests anyway, so. She's at Apkalu Falls, which is up here. Yeah. Okay. That actually didn't take as long as I thought it was gonna.
Nice.
That's cool. It will take a little longer to get back to Thanalin again, but I mean, it's fine. I don't mind. I'll just take the airship, we'll teleport over to the Footfalls and end up in Vesper Bay. We'll talk to Minfilia about what the hell's going on over there, and then we'll go back to Ul'dah, and we'll probably end it off, so I'm sitting pretty to go to the Gold Saucer next time, and I'll be honest with you, that's probably all we're going to do next time, unless I get bored within an hour, which something tells me it's not going to happen that way.
Something tells me we're going to have to go there with a lot of money, and we're going to be losing a lot of money.
Well, we're not going to be losing money. They use a separate currency over there, if I remember right, so.
Of course they do. Don't you worry, I'll be dressed well.
So Eggy translates in Ancient Elegant to the essence of, so it's the essence of Ifrit, basically. Okay, fair enough. I would imagine, so let's see what we can do with that. It's weird that I got the Soul Crystal earlier than the other two. Like, the other two was like I discovered them, basically. Well, no, that's not true. I was handed one by what was his name, Wittergelt or something like that in the monk one, and then in Scholar we found it amongst a bunch of pirate loot. And now this one I've had it, but I didn't know what I could do with it just yet. Servant of Unyielding Stone. You mean Topaz Carbuncle doesn't count? That sucks. Okay, so I have to defeat Titan before I can do the next quest in the Summoner line. Fair enough. And that's...
Gee, I wonder who the next primal fighter is.
Yeah. But I was going to say that's the next, basically the next set of quests that we're going to be working on getting to. And actually, I think that the quest for Titan is a fairly higher level than where we are. Like, we're going to probably be in the main quest will be in the 30s
like
for that.
50
so.
or 60. So Titan must be like 45.
No, I'm pretty sure Titan's like 34. And then Garuda's like 42, if I remember right. But I could be wrong.
I remember Titan being relatively a lot stronger than most of the bosses we fought up until then. Primarily because Titan's a dick. I.e. kick you off the ledge kind of dick.
Sounds like my kind of guy. I'll be appreciating summoning him and kicking enemies off of cliffs. Anyway, let's turn in the Austerities of Flame. Quest complete. We can equip the Soul of the Summoner and really not feel all that different, to be honest. Because we're pretty much the same in that regard. Yeah, another little bit of a plus for Summoner in terms of my quest progression. Now I can't get lost as easily because I actually have to complete main quests in order to keep up with my other job, so it'll help me stay on the right track here a little bit, you know. I'm gonna have to redo this whole set of hotbars, aren't I? Oh boy. Well, anyway. Let's equip that soul then, since it's gonna make me. Yep, there it goes. Well, I got a little more HP and MP out of it, so that's not bad.
When you make terrible life choices.
Why would you do that?
I was testing on my new skill and I just got fucking unmade. Thankfully I got away.
I can't hold Alt and move these skills.
And let me have some of that delicious HP.
Let's see. Sustain is normally there. Get that off of here. We don't need that. I need my macros back. Bless you. Are you our leopard gecko now?
Listen, under the door. Shut your mouth.
Let's see. I think that's basically everything. I know it feels a little empty, but that's because I haven't added in the other macro stuff yet, so...
Congratulations, Jimmy. You can now summon Ifrit. How do you feel?
Not bad. I don't really see myself using Emerald Carbuncle as much as Ifrit now, but...
That's just because Ifrit's a monster.
I guess so. So we want Addle. We don't need Break. I guess I'll take Drain until I can put Mana Shift on or something.
I love how one of your spells is just called... I love one of your rolls is just called Erase. God of Destruction shit.
Actually, it's a healing thing. It removes a single dot from a target other than me.
Nice.
Let's see here. Addle, we can stick there, and Swift Cast we want here for now. So there's that. Limit Break can go over here. So I need my macros, my chocobos, my items.
Your limit break because you're...
I got my limit break already, so that's good. So chocobo stuff is already there for the orders anyway. And I think other than that we're in pretty good shape. We get Fester pretty soon and Ruin too, so that's nice.
Fester, Ruin 2, and that...
Oh, there's another gauge for me up there. I guess I'll have to do something with that too. Let's see. We need macros. We need... Which one's the summoner one? This one's the summoner one. That one. And that one. And then I also need to go to the HUD layout. Why did it change the ether flow gauge back to complex? I don't want it being complex. I want it exactly where it was. Which was like right over here or something. What a pain in the ass. I don't even know if that's correct. I'm gonna look in a minute though. Let me get my chocobo and my items, and then I'll look. So I'm gonna put that there, close that off. Yeah, see, Confucius hasn't really been earning a whole lot of experience lately. He got up to rank 2 pretty quickly, but after that it's like, well, I haven't been fighting strong enough monsters for him, so yeah. We need the plums on there. Okay, so I think I need to move the ether flow gauge over so that it's in line with the experience bar. I'm not 100% sure on that though, so I'm gonna switch to a job that also has ether flow. Yeah, it's in line with the EXP bar, so let's move that over. If I can click on it without clicking on everything else first. Okay, I think that's right. Let's have a look. No, slightly more to the left. Alright. Oh, I was like, what's different there? They shouldn't be that different, but it was cleric stance that I was looking at. So. Nope, not that one. There we go, got it. Let's see. Yeah, how about that? It's slightly up and to the right of where it should be. I know I'm just being finicky at this point, but that should be fine. Alright, now that we've done that, next quest is available at 35. I'm actually going to switch off of Summoner now as well. We'll go back to Monk. So I can keep going with that and turn in quests with that, so I can keep them relatively even with one another. I don't know though, it seems like Summoner probably has an easier time playing through most of the game content because, well, it's, you know, I can summon a tank and an attacker in the form of my Chocobo companion at will, whereas Monk I pretty much have to keep my Chocobo on heal stance so he can regen me and do stuff like that. I mean, it's not a huge deal, because I do deal more damage with the Monk, but, you know.
Yeah, some of us are not that fortunate, Jimmy. Some of us have to tank all by ourselves.
Yeah, but you have so much HP, it doesn't matter. Meanwhile, I'm over here with less than 1,000 HP at level 33,
You obviously
32.
haven't seen what a level 40 enemy does to my HP.
Yeah, rips you apart.
I'm 2 levels below it, and it just eats me.
Oh, hang on.
Like, there is no chewing involved, there is no poking, there is no stabbing. No! Potatoes for lunch.
Almost forgot I need to do this and get those oysters that I just bought. Gross. And stick them right there. Now go off my leather worker, back to Monk. Okay, now we're good. So, back to Alda. We'll go to Vesper Bay, we'll talk to Minfilia and the crew. We'll see where they send us next, and then we'll head there. Off we go. Bit of, like I said, a pain in the ass going all the way there and then coming all the way back, but it's okay. Okay, had to stretch for a minute. Okay. I think now that I've gotten a few of the high quality things, goods from the market board, let's see. After I get the Aldgoat horn, other than the stuff that I need from the market board, the only other stuff that I need is going to be in Lanasia. So I don't have to do worry too much about any grinding for those off screen. Unless we're in Lanasia. Like, I won't be going and actually looking for that stuff unless I end off a stream or, you know, do a quest in Lanasia pretty close by. So, oh, actually, I don't even need the lift. I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm teleporting, so. Let's go to... Let's see, where are we going? We're going to Horizon. So off we go. Not for nothing, but I think I really need to get a new shirt. Because this one's,
Old.
No, it's not old. It's just it shows a little too much skin for my liking.
I mean, I wouldn't know that feel. I just wear armor everywhere I go.
Yeah, you get all the heavy armor. Meanwhile, I gotta get stuck with stuff that bears my midriff all the time.
Well, you're a monk. You want to show off all that.
Like hell I do. I'm not in shape. What are you talking about?
What's being in shape? I don't know what that is. I play MLS for a living.
Oh, there's that fate that we kept passing every single time we went through here.
God damn it.
Should probably pick up a couple of other quests while I'm here. Did I pick this one up yet? Because the one from this dude, Nedrick Ironheart, next to me is actually for the Sunken Temple of Karn. When do I pick it up normally?
Hey, Jimmy.
What?
Remind me, which Tales game did you really always want to play but never could?
Not till later. Vesperia?
Yeah, it's on Steam now.
Yeah, I know. It's on multiple platforms now.
I didn't know if you knew that. I figured you would have lost your shit when you found that out.
I've been thinking about getting it, but I already know that they didn't ask Troy Baker back for the additional voice acting lines that they needed to do, so...
God damn it.
They replaced him with somebody who sounds nothing like him. Which is just like, that's a big minus in my book. There has to be voice acting consistency. If you change the voice actor within the same game, that triggers the hell out of me. So.
God damn it.
Okay, we gotta go into the solar, so let's go check in on Minfilia and see what she's got going on. You can wait here, Confucius, I won't be long. I think I won't be long. I know this kid. Where's his sister? Yeah, in the foreseeable future, but, well, you know. Could always surprise us. I'm guessing they were investigating into the Garleans in some way.
Most likely. It's always the Empire that's behind these things.
Of course.
World coming to an end. It's the Empire. Main character's father got murdered. It's the Empire.
Hometown got burned to the ground and you had to escape to a rebel base. It's the Empire. Also, they
A
kidnapped
mad
your friend.
clown took over the world and became God. Probably resulted in him.
Well, he killed the Empire in that case too, but you know. Oh, Alisai decided to go her own way. Okay, that's a little weird. I thought you guys were practically the same person, but... Okay. Maybe we'll find out what she's up to later.
I can't believe that's the reason why I was so attracted to this game in hindsight.
Well,
I just wanted to fight Kafka.
not Bahamut, not any of the other summons,
Not
just
Shinryu,
Kefka.
Not the entire Empire. Fucking Kefka.
You could do that in Final Fantasy VI, though.
But it's not in 3D.
Yeah, I guess so. True.
And knowing my luck, I'm gonna get to like level 70 after all that bullshit, and Kefka's not gonna be in the game anymore.
I don't think that's how it works. Like I said to everybody else, Manphilia, it weren't no thing. Just what I do. Yeah, pretty much until he, surfaces again and he's angry. Leviathan sounds like a little bit too much to handle at this point. So who should we go after next? Right, exactly. I'm sure eventually we'll have to go after these guys again and again and again because they'll just kind of be like, yeah, for a time they'll be fine. Okay. So, where do we go? So, maybe Titan? Is that what we're kind of saying?
Maybe. Mayhaps Titan.
Garuda, huh? That's who we're looking into at this point? And who is he? Oh, their chief, okay. Wonder who their chief is. I don't think we've been introduced to them yet. Yep, fair enough. Oh, okay, we get shore leave. Paid time off. We don't get paid, never mind.
The pay is the justice we bring to the world.
That's not gonna fill my pockets with gold! Oh, hi, Manphilia, what's up? I don't know, really. I guess there's the fact that I used the Echo again.
Echo.
Oh, yeah, that guy. Yeah, not a very nice person. Was in the 1,000 Maws with us. I couldn't tell you. Probably because I'm running around and publicly saying, I used the Echo today.
I was frozen today.
It's like that, except people around me will die because they know I have the Echo.
God damn it.
Okay, so how do we... Oh, okay. What's going on with Tataru now? What's up? Oh. Hey there, I think I know you.
You seem familiar.
Maybe they stowed away in my airship. How did you get here? Yeah, it's Neuraxia, okay. What's up? Oh, so you're like an emissary of the Sylphs. Okay, fair enough. Hey, look, Tataru, you finally got somebody exactly the same size as you. You two should be fast friends. Actually, Papa Limo was the same size pretty much, too. So, never mind.
You finally have somebody who's almost the same size as you.
Except this one flies. Damn it, foiled again. Oh, hey, Thancred's back. What's up, Thancred?
Thancred exists.
Curious results, huh? Well, you'll have to fill me in on whatever those are when the plot demands it. Meanwhile, I'm taking some shore leave. I'm sure it'll last about 2 minutes. Oh, I guess I have to go back and see Manphilia anyway. Alright. I suppose sometimes I do give off that sort of sense that I'm not afraid of anything, yeah.
You really do.
We have a Sylvan emissary in the Scions now. Our family grows yet still, as Minfilia would probably say. So what do we do about it there, Minfilia? That's the real question. Oh, I got an achievement out of that. Nice. Shadow of Darkness. Oh yeah, we gotta go investigate La Habria. Alright. I don't even know if I'm saying that correctly, but it's worth investigating. Alright, fair enough. So how do I do that? Yeah, I mean, they might, at the very least, they might lead us to the Primals or something like that. I mean, I know the Garleans are already kind of leading us there, but, you know, better to have multiple possibilities for our objectives, I think. Oh, the Flames have a potential sighting. Okay, cool. Alright, fair enough. I'll do the best that I can. So we're back off to Ul'dah then. I'll probably stop off at the Flames office and see if the quest takes me anywhere else, but my main point is to be in Ul'dah so that I can go on the airship there and finally turn in that quest with the golden ticket, but we won't be doing that until next time. But let's get back there first before I head off for the night. And like I said, we'll turn in the next part of the objective and see where they send me after that. Oh, okay. Hi, Quinfucius. I didn't expect you to wait all the way at the bottom of the stairs for me, but fine.
Absolute best man.
Yeah, we could take this quest from Nedrick right now, and that I think will unlock a dungeon that we'll be going to. It might even be the Sunken Temple of Karn there that he unlocks, but...
Well, remember, they said it was level 35 and you're only 32.
Yeah, so that's why I'm considering not going there just yet, because it's not, you know, something that we can handle right now. I guess we could teleport to Ul'dah. It's not that far, and it's not that much money, so let's teleport on
all
over.
the goddamn money.
Well, I do have 35,000 gil now, so that's pretty nice. It's pretty nice.
It is pretty nice.
Alright, so we're off to the Mortal Flames office, and they're not that far away, actually. They should be right up this hill here. Feels like forever since I've been in Ul'dah. Last time I was here, it was snowing. Like, seriously, that's how long it's been. I'm pretty sure. I think I've talked to Swift before, but hello, Flame Commander. We have a message from the Scions about a masked man. In Eastern Thanalin, okay. It's all the way in Highbridge. I know where Highbridge is, okay. Oh, geez. He died from Keykurn marauders. That's not good. Yeah, they may have got caught a glimpse, and if not, they may have some rumors for me as well.
Rumors? Nice.
So there's a merchant in Highbridge named Hihibaru, or Hihibaru, however you pronounce it. And we gotta go see him. Alright. Fair enough. Well, before we leave Thanalin there, I think it would do me some good to finally turn in the golden ticket that we got from this well-heeled youth that's right there. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm actually going to call it for the day. I'm going to sit up at the top of the steps here, basically, and we'll call it for the day. So that's going to do it for today's episode of Final Fantasy XIV, the Stream Edition. Next time, before we go off and deal with the investigation into La Habria and all of those guys there, I'm taking some much-needed shore leave. We're going to the Gold Saucer, baby! And that'll happen on the next episode of Final Fantasy XIV, the Stream Edition. So thank you for watching, everybody. I appreciate you coming out to Twitch and YouTube to check out the stream. I will post the schedule for next week tomorrow night, as I usually do. It'll be on Discord and Twitter. But I can tell you right now that we will be streaming again on Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time when we head off to the Gold Saucer. And then maybe when we're done there, depending on how long it takes us to do all the activities there, I don't want to spend more than like a full episode there, though. We'll see how involved I get. But after that, we'll head off to Eastern Thanalin and Highbridge to check on this rumor with Lahabria. So, until Sunday, everybody, take care, and have a good night.
See you, everybody.